Captain Zantetsu.
Let's go, let's go.
They face each other. They've got a history. Buster Wolf has had a pretty positive record against Zantetsu recently, so let's see how this works out. But Zantetsu now has Hyder, a new factor that he just threw in.
Well, let's just jump into the match and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, jump CD counter hit already.
Whoa.
Burn Knuckle whiff punish. I don't know if that hit meaty enough for a follow-up. Ooh, see Burn Knuckle whiff. Yeah, it takes a bit of life back. Gonna get a setup off this. Good blocks by Buster Wolf.
Nice.
Yeah, negates the projectile. Hyder's projectile, one of the hardest to contest in the game. Very, very big.
It's a good projectile, basically.
Oh, it's probably the best one. But catches him low.
Here we go, EX Stormbringer.
It takes away a lot of Buster Wolf's meter on that as well. The EX Stormbringer does steal meter.
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, you can see the Hyder neutral really coming into play here.
Buster Wolf has to.
Oh no! Takes the hard knockdown.
Right,
Hyder's meterless damage not amazing, but his neutral more than makes up for it.
His neutral is absolutely insanely good.
See,
Alright, we're here.
See, the bonus for him, in addition to projectile being so big, is that it knocks down. Alright, there's the cross-up slash. Zantetsu took a risk that could have gotten him killed if Buster Wolf got the right read, but it didn't work out that way for Buster Wolf, and now his Daniel, definitely one of his strongest characters on this team, maybe the strongest in terms of performance.
Yeah, Buster Wolf's Gangyo has been really insane so far.
Yeah,
been good since yesterday, actually.
But he's got a bit of a hill to climb in this Hyder neutral right now.
Oh, here goes
Buster Wolf. He's not showing preparation for this Hyder matchup right now. It's not looking solid from him.
It's not looking so good.
Oh, gets caught.
Ooh.
Yeah, he hasn't blocked a single one of those. He's gonna have to be ready for those.
He got in. Go for the super.
He's gonna get a hard knockdown and be able to continue pressure from here.
What can he do now?
It's an overhead. Ooh, doesn't quite get his pressure right afterwards. Pressure by Zantetsu. Good block on the cross-up. You see that gigantic sweep of Hyder's. Another part of his fantastic neutral arsenal. Great. He knows, because after the stomp, there's a gap before either the overhead or the low from Gangil.
Oh,
hard knockdown throw.
Oh
yeah, he's got down charge ready. Bad position for Buster Wolf here.
This might be the end for
Overhead. He really needed that. Now, he really needs to profit off this KO. He's going to have to try to get a decent amount of damage on Kula here.
Well, he doesn't have much life right now.
No, but he has the resources, and he has Gangil's far heavy kick.
Sure.
Yeah, there it is. He ran in, trying to find an opportunity. That's the problem when you want to get big damage. You look for opportunities, and you're not as focused in the neutral. Zantetsu definitely making use of that. Buster Wolf down to just Iori now.
All right, here he comes.
A character who he's had some consistency problems with in tournament before. Oh, look at Kula's crouch B, getting underneath. Big opportunity wasted by Buster Wolf there.
Forgot to confirm it.
The trades. Zantetsu was perfectly fine with this.
Okay.
Chases him on the other side.
Right,
there's a stand B.
Good for the Rekka? No. Oh, good for the super.
Yeah, that should be it. Kula, very small health bar. Oh, no, just about survives.
Oh.
He went for chip damage. Zantetsu read it.
Gordon, critical health.
Went for a DP. Oh, my goodness. Zantetsu with such incredible decision making. And you can hear that roar from the crowd because the entirety of Team V/ for KOF is sitting in the crowd right now, cheering him on.
This
is
KOF.
Of course, you might be able to see an arm on the very side of the camera there. That is Twin Jaguar, Buster Wolf's corner man, trying to provide him with support from there.
All right, here we go.
Buster Wolf, he's not much for chaining team orders. He's not much for chaining characters. He goes by what he knows.
So for right now, Buster Wolf is Buster Wolf is having a hard time to get in right now.
That's been a big problem. Hyder, probably the strongest character in neutral in this game right now. You can see it right there. He takes so little time to charge up Moon Slasher. Oh no. He was expecting maybe an escape, and that's why he went for the C burn knuckle.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that could go into a Buster Wolf. That was definitely a drop Buster Wolf. Yeah, that's not safe, but it's really hard to punish.
Man, this is getting difficult for Buster Wolf.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, runs into a power wave. Oh, what reactions! No cancel. He didn't believe.
And he doesn't have meter?
No, he had 2 meters. He just didn't believe.
Ah, okay.
Got him. That's no super cancel. Empty jump.
All right, here we go.
Is he gonna go for the full? Yes, there he is.
Super.
That's the optimal sequence. Not the most optimal starter, so that's why it didn't kill. Would have otherwise.
Oh,
chases.
no.
That's a whiff. Ah, there it is. Oh, that doesn't hit.
Up.
Zantetsu, he's only been playing Hydrant for a short time, so a bit of an experience there. Ah, so huge. That projectile is so huge.
The thing about this Hydrant is that the move actually crosses up. You don't know where you're gonna be going anyway.
Jump C.
Yeah,
as well as the running slash. That's a big thing he had. But if you jump back, if you jump back, you get a full punish on that thing.
Yeah.
And I think Buster Wolf might have attempted that, but he might on a previous one, but he was a little bit too slow on that one.
Ooh. Man, look at the range.
He's jumping forward a little too much. He needs to wait. He needs to wait for the right opportunity to present itself. He went for the earthquake.
Ooh.
My goodness. The mix-up is so real right now. Buster Wolf getting caught.
Whoa.
All this life being recovered.
This might be the end for Buster Wolf over here.
It's pretty bad for him right now. He's still on the winner's side, but I mean, you can't rule him out of to the loser's bracket yet.
Oh!
All right. Hydrant down again. Similar situation to what we had last game, but now how is he going to handle Kula? He's going to recover a bit more health than he did last time, but still, really rough situation for Buster Wolf. Low on meter somewhat.
All right. Oh, nice.
Yeah, his jump deep, very fast, strong air to air. That's it.
Dead.
Kula's far standing heavy punch. The only far cancelable heavy that I'm aware of in this game, and it's such a good whiff punish tool for her. It gets her very good damage in footsies.
All right, here we go. So far, Buster Wolf's EO has been the since the weakest over here.
It's been a consistent problem for him in tournament, I have to say.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. No.
This is the follow-up.
Yeah, the big drop by Buster Wolf, and he's going to get a lot of damage.
A lot of chunky damage over here. Trying to go to firm.
Yeah, DPs immediately does Zantetsu.
Oh.
He's showing the proper amount of disrespect to keep Buster Wolf on his toes. Excellent. Excellent anti-air with the crouch B.
This might be the set right now. Oh, nice. Chance here.
Oh, my goodness. Buster Wolf is dropped to the loser's bracket already. Very efficient performance by Zantetsu. Hydrant basically really carrying the performance on his end. Really solid play.
Zantetsu V slash.
Freezer versus Whiteash.
Nah, like, it's like here. Zantetsu is V slash. So it's like V slash Zantetsu.
So now it's a V slash team kill match, but it's in winner's semis, understandable. V slash Whiteash versus V slash Freezer.
Oh my.
Now this is a match that
This is gonna be interesting.
They're button checking. They're button checking.
Oh.
So now Buster Wolf is in the Shark Tank of the losers bracket, where a lot of other killers are waiting.
Oh yeah, this entire tournament consists of a lot of good players so far.
That's the kind of tournament we got, man. There are no easy wins left in this top 8 bracket. This match right here, Freezer versus Whiteash, could decide any worldwide KOF14 tournament. That's how good the level is we have here right now. And in the loser side, you still got Arsalan Ash. You still have Darkfellow. You've still got so much talent left.
There's a lot. There's a lot to be desired over here. But seeing how much the tournaments has won, we've seen White Ash taking home the crown the whole time here in this tournament so far.
And he's been the consistent winner, but I think the presence of Freezer, Bayou, Arslan Ash
Might actually take the turns.
although White Ash did beat Arslan Ash already 2-0, but still, in this level of tournament, you
There's a
never know.
chance.
There's always a chance.
If it doesn't
mean-
work out the first time, the second time will go.
I mean, Darkfellow ran him with a very good match when they played, and this was second round, so. Looks like we're ready. This is still best 2 out of 3. Only winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals will be best 3 out of 5.
All right. Oh. All right. You can go for Clark.
No way.
Okay.
White Ash, Clark. Just doesn't fit, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
All right, well, Freezer has already locked in Hydern. I wonder if White Ash is going to go with his classic Mian Athena Nakaruro team, or if he's going to throw in Nudged for this.
Oh, okay.
It's Nudged. He's going with her.
He threw the nudge.
And I see Leona as well, another consistent character on
Shirei.
Freezer's team.
Is he gonna play Shirei?
He plays Shirei. I know he does. Freezer knows how to learn characters very quickly.
Okay. Cool.
Well, so does White Ash for that matter. But Mian nudged Athena, so that's going to be the team. Leaving out Nakaruru.
It's gonna be hard.
He's wondering between, he's going with Mai, another character he's played since day one. Right. Gotta keep your handshake meta on the on the up and up. But you can see the very high level of focus on both these players' faces right now. Here we go. Leona versus Nudge is going to be the starting matchup. Leona with the obviously superior neutral, but Nudge is not a character that cares too much about superior neutral.
Yeah, true.
All she needs is a touch.
She needs it.
Guys, let's go.
Here we go. White Ash on your player one side on the left, Freezer on the right. Rolls through, immediate opener there. No drop kicks charged yet.
What's amazing is that Najit can actually do a lot of damage, even without max mode.
Oh yeah, she can do 1 meter max mode damage without meter. That's how strong her drop kick combos are. First drop kick,
Oh, here we go.
and
Look
he's
at
gonna
that
super.
damage.
Super for the hard knockdown.
That damage is just insane.
And there, second drop kick ready. There it is.
Oh my god.
White Ash with an absolutely dominant first round, rushing Freezer down, getting the right calls each and every time, and he only needed to do it twice.
All right, here we go. Hit her.
Yeah, this is where he might have some issues with trying to contest the Hyder neutral with Nudged, but he's already in.
Yep.
Command grab, all right. Yeah, that was a punish. Crouch B as a punish on Nudge's first Rekka. That's something Zantetsu was discussing with me. He managed to bait the cross-up slash very well done.
There goes his,
Hard knockdown. Second drop kick. Rekka's that was just a level 1 drop kick, not charged enough. Ooh, Freezer.
So here's the thing about Hitter. He has to be in the position where he actually can control the neutral.
Yeah,
If he's being touched, then that's a problem.
he has an issue because he only has Moon Slasher as a defensive option, and his buttons otherwise aren't that fast to get him out of there. So,
Yeah, exactly.
but as I was just saying, he can punish Nudge's first Rekka on block, and that's a big thing he has in the Nudge matchup.
Oh, here we go. Chuck kick. Yeah.
Yeah, first Rekka, all right. Now he's in the corner, so he doesn't need to gain extra advantage. He just goes straight to the super cancel. Didn't have this another drop kick ready, apparently. Oh, this is going to do it. This is going to do it.
Oh.
White Ash OCVing Freezer in dominant fashion. The last thing I expected to see.
What is it?
This level of domination at this far into the tournament, I did not expect to see this.
You know, I didn't expect White Ash to play Najit at first because he's usually with Mian, and he would fly everywhere just to be
Yeah, but no, he has been playing Nudge. I played him. His Nudge is very well practiced, very ready, and I think he is basically readying himself for the world stage since he's going to be in the Hong Kong finals. in a couple of
He must be
almost 2 months.
He must be warming up. Warming up right now.
But Freezer, I mean, he's a very proud player, a very experienced player. He's not going to let a loss like that just go unchecked.
No.
You got to believe he's going to show a bit better preparation for this second match. Right, getting his thoughts in order. You see that nod of the head. Let's see how it manifests himself in the game.
All right, here we go. Nice regular grab.
All right, earrings out.
All right.
Gets underneath the Rekka. That's not safe, but he's afraid of the third Rekka, and the third Rekka has a drop kick behind it.
Oh, really? That's it.
So that's the big threat for him.
All right, here we go.
Boom.
Now
And
White
it's-
Ash is doing control the neutral
Yeah,
here.
and it's not just the damage. You see the corner carry. You
Yeah,
see the hard
corner
knockdown. She gets to set up. She can set up a cross up in mid screen from that as well. Oh, there's Leona's cross up. You
Ooh.
know he's gonna spend the meter.
Yep.
Yeah, he knew 2 meters wouldn't kill. That's why he didn't go for that. All right, trying to stay patient is Freezer. Oh, the drop kick is just a call out, but he didn't have a final drop kick charge. That's why he didn't get the maximum conversion he could have gotten with the wall bounce.
All right.
So White Ash's nudge gets taken out, and now Mien is
Here we
here.
go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mien Airways, as Bayou likes to call it. Excellently placed. Very well done here by Freezer. Tries to go for a reset,
Oh, boy.
but he's almost out of meter. Ooh, he got the frame trapped in White Ash, but didn't convert off of it. Gets the sweep on the landing. Just needs a couple more dive kicks to be blocked. That's all he really needs. Oh, wow.
There goes the drop kick.
He started flying around, noticed the earring startup animation, and dove in, killing Leona. Excellent reactions by White Ash.
Okay, here we go.
I'm really interested in this.
Okay.
I'm really, really interested to see how Mien
Because
handles
like how
Hyder.
Mien's going everywhere and Hiren's good in the neutral, this might be interesting to see.
Now, Hyder can plant fireballs in the landing
exactly.
zones. That's what zoning characters like to do against Mien, is to keep planting slow fireballs in the landing zone so that she doesn't get to land easily.
But the thing is, Mien is like so good in the
Ooh.
air. She can just fly over it, like everywhere.
That is true. And Freezer drops a huge opportunity. He got a crouch B max
Ooh.
activation.
Oh, here
there
we go,
it is.
Here we go. Conversion. Oh, missed it.
The wall bounce distance being a little bit wonky there. It looks like he actually walked a step back before he launched that stinger.
Oh, nice.
Execution errors by Freezer right now, but he's still playing solidly.
Here we go.
Jump CD takes out Mien. He's still firmly in this.
We're finally going to see the Athena of White Ash right now.
Right, and now Athena is another choice I would imagine is solid against Hyder, and because of her ability to reflect his fireball. So we'll see how that neutral pans out. And she has her own very, very good projectile.
The projectile is as annoying as Hiren.
Yeah, and it looks like Freezer is just foregoing any thoughts of zoning.
Oh, Pinwheel.
Setups? Setups? Oh, that was the second hit. He didn't cancel. That thing got punished.
Oh. Here we go.
Oh, which way? Which way? White Ash.
Oh,
His
what's the
Athena
mix-up?
mix-ups.
Oh, he got the mix-up. Does it take some damage? Oh, look at the damage.
That was pretty solid, but still, he has another character to worry about. Oh, no, Freezer. Showing some nerves here.
I think that was a mistake. Maybe he had to press a normal and
He
then
just,
like...
that is exactly what was supposed to happen. He just completely messed up his landing normal into max mode. And now his Maya has to come in to try to clean up here. Both characters with among the lowest health bars in the game at 900. Great confirmed by White Ash. You know he's going to reset. All right, great defensive buttons. Is he going to keep the meter?
Goes for his setup.
Yeah, he wants it because he knows the next max mode hit will kill. And he didn't need to use a second meter to guarantee that. Wow,
Oh,
Athena's standing CD, and there was a fireball still traveling way back there. That was a command grab for sure that ended up on the other side, got sort of quote-unquote option selected into Psycho Ball.
All right. Okay, Mai just needs to get it.
Oh,
here we
got
go.
frame trap.
Oh,
my goodness. White Ash was trying to escape the falling fan, got caught potentially out of jump frames with that standing B, and the falling EX fan lands on top of him. Freezer, despite a lot of execution errors, keeps it just solid enough to make the score 1-1. And now it's just down to who takes this game to decide who moves on and who goes into the loser's bracket.
Man, we might see either of them going to the loser's bracket. But so far, Freezer just learned that right in the moment after he needs it.
Well now, okay, so he's dropping Mien.
Oh, for
And-
Nakaruru.
Yeah, bringing in Nakaruru instead. Nakaruru, very tricky neutral character. She's kind of perpendicular to how KOF plays neutral, since she uses a lot of special moves to run around.
And not only that, I mean, like after the nerfs, she's still kind of
She's still a good character. Let's not get ahead of ourselves on nerfs. She's still a good character, and White Ash has specialized in Nakaruru from day one. All right, so Hydran up front now, and rather than Leona, the loser can switch order if the winner chooses to switch order. That is perfectly allowed. Freezer is not breaking any rules here. So now he's going for the superior neutral to try to keep Nudged in check. Great anti-air counter. Nudged has 3 height counters the same way Geese does. Stormbringer takes away that health. White Ash potentially in trouble here.
Oh,
Drop kick. That's going to be massive damage, but except if he drops that. Command grab, EX. He can continue off that. That's her air command normal that leads to a juggle state. Air forward C. EX fireball rolls through. Great back roll to get away from the cross-up slash. See, that's what I was talking about. You can either back roll or back jump that move, and Hydran is ridiculously punishable afterwards.
Damn. Man, Naja just needs her dropkick all day, and that's it.
That's really what she does. That's really what she plays on. And but the thing is, she has one of the best lead-ins possible into it. Her Rekka is absolutely incredible.
Her Rekkas are amazing.
All right, still no drop kicks ready to go. They'll be charged now. Okay, he goes for the super. Holding on to the drop kicks maybe, or he might have messed up his hold. Messed up his cross-up attempt there. There it is, drop kick. Super cancel, you know it's coming. And what looks potentially like a bleak start for White Ash in this third game has now turned into a potential OCV for his Nudge.
It might be an OCV. It might be an OCV. All right, here we go. We're going to see mine.
All right, here we go. He actually didn't immediately start charting a drop kick. He used the jump B there. He's only charging D drop kick.
All right, here we go.
He wants Nudged out of there, but that's not going to be enough.
Right, he will take it in. He will take it in. There we go.
Frame traps into a canceled Uembu. It's a slow move, so sometimes you think the block swing's over, but then you get hit by it as a frame trap.
Yep. It has multiple hits.
That much is also true on the heavy version.
All right, here we go. Atina.
All right.
Oh, nice DP.
No super cancel. Doesn't want to put out the max damage yet.
Oh, here we go.
Probably going to go for the setup here. No.
Yeah,
wants a setup so that he can super on the next hit if he lands it, which would kill Athena for sure.
Oh.
Great guard cancel roll. Oh, no super cancel there. Yeah, he saves it also for a second touch maximal kill.
Okay,
is that going to be it? Yeah, he needs to reset. Yeah, a Freezer needs this kill desperately.
This is killing. Yeah,
and
that's killed.
Unfortunately for him, he dropped just below the 40-second mark on that kill, so he's not going to get back as much health as he would have wanted to.
And we're going to see White Ash's Nakaruru now in action.
Let's see how ready Freezer is for this matchup. We're down to last character, last round.
Whoa!
Yep, that's what he uses. That's what he likes to do in the zoning matchups. Reacts to projectiles with the Mamahaha Super. Almost punished the roll. That's going to do it. White Ash stays solid. Excellent match between these two champions. White Ash advances to winners finals. Freezer has to work his way back from the losers bracket.
Amazing. All right, so we're going to see Zentetsu against White Ash now.
That's going to be winners finals.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be winners finals. But
Dark Fellow versus
Can't do but. Bayou.
Bayou. Now, Bayou versus Dark Fellow.
How do you pronounce that name, though?
We're going to have to ask him because it's in Indonesian.
Oh, really?
So, these are two players of contrasting styles. Bayou, very rushdown heavy, likes to play grapplers, has a lot of very weird, gimmicky looking mix-ups. And I say gimmicky looking only because they work so well. They work too well to just be gimmicks. And that's what you see in him is just a very brave player, very willing to take risks. Dark Fellow is a very solid player. It's kind of just it's not that I'm trying to stereotype here, but the Pakistani school of KOF in general is a sort of, solid neutral game defensive school.
Yeah.
White Ash is a sort of an exception to the rule there, but Darkfellow is more towards that tradition. So how his style would clash with Bayou is going to be really interesting for us to watch.
Yeah, it's not like their playstyle is gonna be like different from what we're gonna see from now on.
Yeah.
Like, the playstyle of how they play in Pakistan and in Indonesia, this would be really.
Yeah. Plus, Darkfellow living in the UAE, so he's got the hybrid.
Yeah, he has a mix of it.
They've developed in the UAE. They've sort of developed a new hybrid style between the old defensive school and the sort of the new offensive school. So they've kind of advanced into sort of this new territory where Bayou is just a completely unknown quantity to basically all these players. It's the first time he's meeting all these guys, so they have an entirely new style of play to try to learn against. And you see on his t-shirt is the Abuget on there. That's actually, there's a tournament happening in Indonesia right now called the Abuget Championship, Abuget's Cup. I don't remember the exact name, but it's happening in Indonesia this weekend. So his community is putting in their efforts as well. I believe it's part of the Capcom World Tour for Street Fighter V.
I see. All right, we're gonna see here with Bayou taking in his heavy team, as well as Darkfellow taking in a very heavy neutral team.
Yeah, he's got Nudged and Hyder.
Yeah,
he's not messing around.
This is a diverse kind of neutral game they're gonna have right now.
Yeah, so there's no question that Bayou has to work harder in the neutral right now.
Yeah, exactly.
He's playing Goro Daimon up front, but Daimon generally, as far as the grapplers go, is one of the better ones when it comes to finding chances to forego neutral.
I mean, he has good buttons.
What a whiff punish!
Oh, here we go.
Whiff punish with a command grab? Who does that?
98, I can do that.
That's pretty good.
All right, here we go. Oh!
Yeah. The weird thing, that's her quarter circle back D that gives her plus frames. And the gap is in between. You want to stop her after she cancels her close C or crouch C into it. Mature, a very strong space control character. Her fireball slow to start,
Man,
excellent recovery, absolutely huge.
Mature's fireball is so good in neutral, as well as the same as like Hadron, but very slow.
It trades off speed for, it's a slower fireball, but gives Mature quicker recovery than Hyder.
Oh!
Gets caught out of the air, super cancel. Doesn't get much of a setup there, but.
Oh, wait, nice.
Oh.
Is he gonna? Oh! Oh, he got in! He got in! This is it!
Yes, absolutely. That's Goro Daimon in a nutshell. His block strings are so dangerous in the sense that he can always reset into a roll mix-up. So you're always afraid, and he's also able to combo from his far B. So you're always scared of where the reset point is going to be as you try to escape.
Yeah. Oh, super.
Yes, absolutely. That's her defensive super, but that's her one defensive option. So if he gets put on the defensive again, this is really bad. This could be the round for Bayou on the following situation here. Nudge doesn't really have defensive options. Oh, wow.
No, poor decision.
I think, I'm not sure. That roll was kind of a weird decision because if Darkfellow decided to do a reversal, he would have hit there. Unless that was the command roll, in which case he would have done the invincible command grab instead.
And
that was unsafe, but he went for a run-up punish instead of just going for a crouch C max mode.
Now, this is going to be interesting because Bayou's Clark has a lot of things going on. But we might not see him in action.
Yeah, he's got maybe one more opportunity. You better believe there's another dropkick charge.
Oh my god.
Command grab.
Najin is dominating this neutral for a second. Oh wait, here we go. Here's the chance. Here's the chance.
Important there.
Oh, here we go. This is a chance. What's the setup?
Nah, he's just gonna kill. He's just gonna kill. It's over.
Oh, that's it.
That's one of the buffs Clark received way back when, is that his EX tackle is an anywhere juggle now, or an absolute juggle, so it can combo from any reset situation. Or from any juggle, really. That's not where it 100% applies.
All right, here we go.
All right, now Hyder. Bayou is going to have his work cut out for him trying to get past this neutral.
Yeah, Clark needs to really get in on this one. And Hirden is actually good at taking up the neutral over here.
Overhead that reaches from across the universe. Catches him. And
look
now,
at the guard. Look at the guards. This is the guard gauge on this one.
yeah, he was close to getting guard crushed, so he was a little bit tense. He's down to Iori, but he has a full 5 stocks a meter.
Now this is very dangerous for as Bio. This could be dangerous for Darkfell. Bio needs to get in first of all. Get the hit and max cancel.
All right, Stormbringer takes a bit of health off, but he's still trying to build some resources. Excellent neutral still being played by Darkfellow. A hallmark of his play, always has been.
Oh, he's about to get it.
Oh,
yes,
excellent
that's
whip
what I
punish.
said. He gets in. Here comes the damage.
All right.
We're about to see a momentum shift over here.
Yeah. Oh, that stand D might have actually reached.
Oh.
Oh, he was a little bit too
no.
slow hitting his buttons.
Here we go. Some damage. Insane damage.
Solid here by Darkfellow. Oh, that sweep could have been whiff punished.
Oh.
Stormbringer. Bayou.
Darkfellow sucked the life out of him.
That was it. Darkfellow takes it 1-0. Very, very solid play. Bayou dropped a couple of opportunities to use a stand D to whiff punish, but he might have been wary of Hyder maybe being in a low profile position in his sweep. Just not sure if his hitbox is there. All right, so we're starting off with this Daimon Mature matchup again. Daimon started out pretty well for Bayou, but
Yep.
it didn't end up working out too well once Hyder appeared.
I like this thing.
Hey, that's my hometown. All right, here we go.
Look at that.
Ah, the guard cancel roll. Bayou not managing to set up against it, but he gets an anti-air, converts into super cancel. Oh, I think he messed up a run there.
The thing
Lost
about
the setup.
The thing about this Diamond is that he has some good buttons.
Oh yeah, for sure.
These block strings are good.
He's gonna reset. It's a plus frames.
Oh, here we
Ah,
Now here's a chance. Here's a chance. Maybe.
Darkfellow getting a little too impatient.
Yeah. If what's his Bio has found out that he's actually a bit too greedy to come in, so I think he's sitting on the position where he'll have to be patient.
Absolutely. Now let's see how he handles Nudge this time.
Oh, that cross up.
Yeah, he just goes for 2 meters, but Daimon's gonna survive this. Oh, cross up. Nudge jump C is a cross up and only a cross up. It cannot hit in front of her in any way.
All right, here we go with Clark. What's going on? Oh, here we go.
All right, opening for Bayou.
Here we
Oh,
for
he
the
goes into
super.
climax.
Climax super. Boom.
I wonder what the reasoning is for this. It's
Maybe
not
he
even.
wants to, maybe he wants to take off Nodges so easily. He wants to take off Nodges.
He loses positioning still, and I don't know. I'm not sure I'm on board with that decision.
Ouch.
Another super cancel by Darkfellow. Man grab. Darkfellow still staying in this.
Oh.
All right. Opportunity to maybe get a lot of damage here. It's not quite enough for the kill. Ah, he wanted to go for a setup. Sweep with punish. But he gets the trade. That was Darkfellow will sort of take that. At least he put in a lot of damage. But he was hoping maybe that the counter hit will be enough to kill.
Well, the life regain for Clark is not going to be much right now.
Yeah. Now here's Hydern coming in again. Oh, wow. That was whiffed right there. That was a big opportunity for Bayou, but he wasn't ready. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, set up.
Now,
I went for the mix-up.
Nice one.
Oh,
okay,
gets him.
Here we go. What's the setup? What's your impressions?
Bayou, again, really unorthodox, but he's taken off half his life doing what he's doing, so he's got the game plan. The overhead again. It's so deceptive. The overhead hits from so far away.
Bayou has a very gimmicky playset, as you said. Very gimmicky.
I like the resets though. They work. He
Just
did 2 meters worth of damage for 1. Now Iori is gonna have big trouble in this neutral against a projectile. Big opportunity.
Here we go.
Yeah, but I was mentioning Iori has a very low hop, so this projectile is really bad news for him. No overhead, no command grab. Stand CD. It's not that quick, but it does have a very good defensive hitbox.
Oh! Here's the spin wheel.
He could have done like 3 more stingers than that.
Yeah,
Oh, there's the whip punish.
Here we
Dark
go.
Fellow about to go down.
And Bayo takes 1-1.
My goodness. And you can hear his compatriots in the background getting a little bit distraught because that Moon Slasher had no business happening.
Amazing.
It's been a pretty exciting match, I'm not going to lie. Now, let's
Man.
see where Dark Fellow might want to try switching things up. Is he going to switch order here, or is he just taking a breather? Matura has not done well against Daimon overall, so maybe
sure.
maybe he'll gamble
might-
next.
You might actually put Hirden or Naja at first. Ah, that's what I
All right,
See,
so
I was right
he's
when I
gonna
did it.
he's gonna anchor Mature.
Angry Mature is going to be interesting.
I'm not sure. I see White Ash gesticulating towards him, but I'm not sure what he's trying to tell him. I might want to ask him about that after the match. All right, so Nudge versus Daimon, and I don't know about this. Considering Daimon's massive buttons, I'm not sure Nudge is. Oh, wait a minute. She has that. She has that.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
All right,
What's
here
the
we
setup?
go. Yeah, no, it
Punish?
throws too far. He can't set up outside the corner with that.
Oh! You gonna put the stop button? Oh,
Yeah,
turns
tries
into
to
an
earn.
earthquake.
Yeah. It's been a pretty solid start for Bayou.
Oh, here we go. He got in.
He needs this. He needs this. Absolutely.
Goes for super? Yes.
I don't think he needs the super cancel in the corner, but he probably prefers the hard knockdown either way.
He wants the. I think he wants like the hard knockdown and the damage itself.
Yeah, that's understandable. All right, now Daimon has 2 meters. Oh, that was the opportunity. All right,
Oh.
Dark Fellow doesn't eat the frame trap that time.
Oh!
Oh, accidental raw activation.
Oh! Oh!
Wow, that was another trade. Oh my goodness.
That's read.
It's Dark Fellow getting a little bit impetuous there with his jumping, and Kentut has been grabbing him out of the air very consistently, and he does not let that opportunity slide. Now,
That read was amazing though.
Daimon versus Hyder, and this hasn't happened yet in this set.
We're seeing it right now. Oh, he tries
went
to go
for
for
it.
it.
There,
Oh.
Moon Slasher. Yeah, Daimon obviously will have a hard time with Hyder, but you wanted to see if Bayou off one opportunity, if he could start getting things going.
Man, hitters, Moonslasher is way bigger than Leonis.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he's taller, isn't he? So there's the overhead again. Bayou has been
There
opened
goes
up by
Stick.
that every single time.
Goes for the super.
Yeah, it's solid damage, not the best, but it's still the knockdown. That's really all he wants.
Look at the block strings.
Gets caught out. Might have thought that was going to be a cross-up. And he resets for some superior damage and to reverse the corner positioning. Oh, big whiff punishment.
Oh my God.
Bayou.
He dropped the confirmation.
Bayou completely letting go of the opportunity there. And now it's all down to Iori, who's been a little bit hit and miss.
Oh boy.
Tries to get underneath. There it is. Ah, that was it.
Man, they're all going for crouching B over here. Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Some
Stormbringer whiffs. Solid, solid.
Oh,
the
nice
world's
overhead.
slowest overhead. But in tournament, it
Oh,
can't
no.
get.
Oh!
I
That
was about
sick.
to say, the Bayou special, reset into EX command grab.
That was amazing. Okay, now we're gonna see Iori versus Mature.
See, I like how the way Bayou thinks. If he's not going to kill, oh my God, 2 sweeps completely unpunished.
Those 2 sweeps. Man, I wouldn't even throw that out in the neutral.
Yeah, now, he does have a problem here, though. Oh my goodness. That could have been really bad for Awesome, for Darkfellow, but he's really nervous right now. Really, really nervous. But he has a superior neutral, and he has a very heavy advantage on the guard gauge right now.
Whoa!
And the guard gauge almost out. Guard cancel roll, he needed to. Iori doesn't have any way of answering this. He's just running away right now. It's all he can do. Guard cancel CD. Oh, there it
Oh,
is!
here we go, some cross up!
But he doesn't have much meter because he had to spend meter on guard cancels. Reset.
Oh,
And there's not
guard
much he's
cancel.
got right now. No meter for max cancels. Mature has another meter. She can raw activate. Oh, wow, that happened so high. That was a throw punish.
Oh my God, I'm so... Oh!
Ah, does
Oh,
it again.
trade.
Text the throw. That was clutch.
Oh my god. I can't
Uh-huh.
see this.
Yeah, there it is.
what a back smash.
Oh, what a DP!
Oh!
That was
EX
insane.
DP. Oh no.
Doesn't have much left in the tank here. Oh my
We got
goodness.
2 seconds on the clock. What's gonna happen
Come on,
right
time's
now?
running out. Dark Fellow
Oh.
clutches it barely.
And he eliminates Bayo off the tournament. Incredible. That was such a clutch moment.
It had to be. Again, it's Iori's super low jumps working against him in that situation.
Oh my god.
Attention, please. Can I have your attention, please?
What's going on?
Oh man, the hugs going all around. Sadly, we don't have a cam in the crowd, but
What's going on?
Dark Fellow is being congratulated. So apparently Arsenic wants to say something to the crowd.
Today is the day when a legend was born.
What?
A legend was born,
That
apparently.
legend
Boy.
today is among us. The former world heavyweight champion in Kabaddi.
What?
What?
In poverty?
And his name is Wahabi.
Oh, it's Muhammad's birthday.
Oh!
Happy birthday, Muhammad!
It's Whoopsie's birthday. I
It's his
forgot.
birthday today. Is he crying? It's his birthday. Where's the cake?
Whoopsie, one of the longtime community members. He's been with us since the start.
Happy birthday, Wahab, once again. Live long life. Yeah, we stay there.
Aw, that's so
We love
sweet.
you.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Birthday, Muhammad Al-Wahabi. Whoopsie.
That was nice. That was nice. Shout outs to the community for pulling together
Shout
for
out
that.
to
Present from your lover, Wakas.
Happy birthday, Whoopsie. Where's the cake?
I haven't eaten anything all day, so that'd be my question too.
Happy birthday, bro!
Happy birthday.
Move on. Now, please. Arslan Ash versus Arslanic.
Oh, the Arsalans. All right. So Arslanic, whose real name, of course, is Arsalan, going against Arslan Ash. Arslanic. So we're gonna go with Arslanic and Ash for this. All right. So, yeah.
Arslan versus.
Arslanic versus Ash, because it's going to get really confusing otherwise. Now, Arslanic, of course, part of the UAE community. He's been part of that team for a while. And Arsalan Ash traveled out from Lahore
Oh,
for
Lahore.
this.
He came from Lahore.
Came from Lahore for this. He won Tekken already, so he's got one title under his belt, but he's been finding it a bit more difficult in KOF
Oh.
for obvious reasons. So, now, he has to work his way back from a long way in the loser's bracket. Right now, loser of this ties for 7th between 2 top 4 contenders. So I gotta wonder what each of them is gonna have up their sleeve to try to deal with
This
this.
is gonna be interesting because like Arslan Ash, he did really well on Tekken. Amazingly.
I mean, he won the tournament up here, 3-0ing in winners and grand finals.
Oh
so,
man.
so he was fairly uncontested as far as Tekken goes.
All right, we're about to see what's gonna happen right now.
All right. All right, so
All right. It's Dark Phillip versus. Sorry, not Dark Phillip. It's oh yeah.
no, we're in the
Ash
Arsalans.
versus Aslan.
And the winner of this plays against Buster Wolf. And he'll be taking a very special interest in this because Arslanic has been his kryptonite. The king matchup has been a massive headache for Buster Wolf, time after time after time. But I gotta do a little something first.
Oh man.
There you go.
Happy birthday.
من فكرة من هذه هو هو بلانت
Now I wanna relay a special message on stream. This is from Khalid al-Damir, aka Maxato, to Ibrahim. You were a member of the King of Fighters community in the Corniche Khobar Center, Mujamma' Corniche al-Khobar. Maxato really wants to get in touch with you again. Ibrahim, if you're listening, Ibrahim إذا كنت سامعنا، خالد الضامر ماكساتو من مجمع كورنيش الخبر من أيام KOF من زمان، ودنا يتواصل معك مرة ثانية. إذا بس حتى دورت على ماكساتو على فيسبوك MAXATO تحصله. الرجال يسأل عنكم وده مرة إنه يقدر يتواصل معك مرة ثانية. فإذا أنت قاعد تشاهدنا أتمنى أن تتواصل معاه وترجعوا يعني تتواصلوا مع بعض من جديد. وبإذن الله على خير، بإذن الله تكون معنا على هالستريم. All right, guys. So we're gonna get started here for this best 2 out of 3 set in the losers bracket. Arslanic on the left with Hydran, Mai, Leona versus Ash with Mature, Vice, and Athena.
Sorry, I'm on a chocolate break. Okay, let's go.
All right, so here we go. Now 2 characters with very, very strong neutral.
Oh.
And you see Ash, his Mature is very, very strong. And you see his control already. He has Hydran all the way in the corner.
Now Mature can really contest Hydran here.
Yeah, there's Mature's EX DP. An excellent reversal in its own right, as long as she has max mode active.
Oh my god.
Yep. Her projectile is even bigger than Hydran's.
That projectile stays there. Like, it stays there.
Because it moves so slowly, right?
Exactly.
So that's why it's so good.
Right,
and Ash gets first blood. Arslanic now coming in with Mai. He's not playing King, though.
Oh, yeah.
Intriguing.
Oh, wait, ooh. This match doesn't actually have King at all. This is Mature, Vice, not a team.
All right, now Arslanic really struggling to find an opening. Here
it
is. Yeah, he definitely should spend this meter. Bring Mature down. All right, excellent play by Arslanic here. About to bring this back with a good amount of life to spare. Excellent roll punish.
That's standing B.
Caught the tail end of the roll. Absolutely top-notch KOF fundamentals happening right there. Now Ash coming in with Vice. Vice typically an anchor character, but he's playing her second. Opportunity, no, he didn't hit that deep enough.
Oh!
Arslanic tried to move. Oh, is that, what?
Goes for climax?
I have never seen that. Yeah, that combo. He reset into EX command grab and went into climax from that. That was a sick reset. But dude, hold out your notebook.
Oh, whoa.
And confirms 3 crouch jabs.
Perfect.
All right, so Ash with a pretty good lead happening right now after that excellent Vice reset. Yep, neutral sleeves. Tried to frame trap into the crouch C. Oh, Vice's standing D does not hit crouching opponents. There's a setup, goes into the overhead. All right, Francis is back. So here we go. Oh, big drop. He wasn't close enough for the close D to come out.
Wait a second. Now, general. Oh my God! Wait,
That's an
no
anywhere
catch.
juggle.
Oh, catch.
Ash showing some absolutely incredible
Oh my God.
recognition with his Vice right now.
That
Is
is
that
good.
it?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. But that's interesting how he actually catched off. Was this Leona off the air?
Yeah.
Just like that. That was really interesting.
You
Nice
have to
read.
be aware of all your options like that with Vice. There is so much to know with this character. All right, Leona pressure here by Arslenik. Ash trying to find an opportunity maybe to set up. Oh no, that was a command grab. He wanted to go to the other side and command grab.
He tried to. Oh, he goes for the overhead. Nice
Excellent
move
reactions. Oh, the cross up.
Oh my God.
And he'll take the super cancel and
go.
put himself in a hard knockdown mix-up situation.
Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
And Arslenik really coming into his own with Leona here, but that was almost terrible for him.
Oh.
Jump back the activation. Oh, he wanted to go straight into KX command grab,
No,
which
that's
would
not
have worked.
That's not really safe.
If he had done that, that would have worked because
Yeah.
it's invincible. But
But the thing
he,
is, like,
he flubbed it.
Like when you do the EX teleport, you're actually holding down your crouching B all the time.
Right.
Able to catch it.
But the thing is, if he canceled into the X command grab properly,
Yeah, then he would have actually.
he would have caught Arslenik for sure. So Arslenik is up 1-0. Arslenik takes for game one against Ash, Arslan Ash.
Oh, okay, so our second one. Okay.
Yeah. Right, so really tight game, but Leona really the MVP for him in that first game.
But
Let's see
also-
how game two carries on.
But Arceus Ash Vice is very sick.
Oh yeah,
Very
it's pretty incredible. It was easily his best character in that first match, but he's gonna need his Athena to catch up a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Jump CD. All right, has great control of this neutral right now. Does Arslenik, and Arslan Ash is not firing off any fireballs at all. Oh, fantastic punish!
We're gonna go-
Except he doesn't finish the combo.
All right, so Hirden over here is taking up the neutral.
All right,
Now
run up
Machu's
for
getting
him.
in.
Yeah, that's a
Now-
punish.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh, he goes for
Mature,
the overhead.
Mature, not easy to punish on her fireball.
Man, those Merkers are so damaging.
Indeed they are, and they do good chip damage as well.
Oh, Moose Slasher. This may be the end for Mature here.
Yeah, Hydran's meterless damage, as we can see, not amazing. But he just needs one more touch. Wow, Moon Slasher into nothing.
One more hit and it's all done.
Oh, that was-
interesting.
Yeah, a weird attempt at a catch. Oh, I think,
He
okay,
wanted
he
to
was,
escape the corner.
no, I think also he was potentially reading a fireball launch, and he would have clashed fireballs and caught with a super.
Oh, I see.
That was another potential idea he might have had.
All right, here comes Vice. Arsenal's Vice is just wow.
All right, but let's see if he can get through Hyder, and that's going to be the challenge for him.
Right. Yeah, because it's a neutral. Hydrant's
Yeah?
neutral has been robust ever since he got released.
Oh,
Alright, here we
the
go.
sweep gets punished. It does have a lot of recovery on it.
Oh my god, but this damage!
Yeah, absolutely enough.
Man.
Absolutely enough.
Okay, is Vice actually a grab command character or what, some sort?
She's got that. She's generally just a very strong mix-up character.
I
One frame
see.
command grab, check. Overhead max cancelable, check. Able to hit you out of the air and continue with a combo by spending meter, also check. So she's just a very strong mix-up character in general.
Because she feels really different here than 13.
She's more varied.
Yeah. Oh, here comes.
All right,
Little
has him in the
setup.
corner.
What? Oh,
There's the overhead. Oh, no max cancel. And Ash looking like he might not be too well versed in his execution right now, or at least looking a little bit nervous.
We're off the 40-second mark right now. What's gonna happen now? Oh, the jump CD.
Yeah, that might have been a huge turning point. That might have been a really big turning point. Yeah, Vice's crouching C very, very fast.
Yeah. Oh,
chips
the
him
shoulder
out.
tackle.
He would have needed to guard cancel on that first hit before the shoulder, which he didn't realize it in time.
All right, here we go.
This is similar to how last match went as well, and now Leona's in an even better meter position, so...
Just one more max cancel and that's it. Ooh,
There it is,
here
max
we go.
cancel.
super. One more max cancel and that's it.
Bro, for sure. Yep,
Oh!
anywhere juggles. It's so hard to escape the corner against Vice. Exactly, that's why.
That setup.
Because if she hits you out of the air, she just gets damage. Like, you don't just get a reset. She just combos you.
That's amazing. Oh,
Oh man, raw max activation.
man, are we doing roll max cancels now?
Ooh.
Oh,
What a punish.
that's, you know, we normally don't see roll max cancels because it's not like, how should I say, viably good to do it.
That is character dependent. I think, for example, Kim,
Yeah?
Mature, and Leona are all characters that stand to gain something from a raw max activation.
Uh-huh.
Because they gain better neutral tools. Kim gains his best whiff punish. Mature gains EX projectile.
Ah,
Leona
see.
gains EX earring. Not many characters can say that. They're very, very rare, but the ones that do gain pretty good
Okay,
options.
so they have more advantageous controls and setups for them
Yes,
to use it.
absolutely.
So their moves are just boosted by the time they
Yeah, I use it with Kim because EX on Getsuzan is his best neutral tool, and he doesn't have it outside max mode.
I see.
Athena can maybe make a claim for that. So there are a few characters that could make some use of it. So Arsenic is considering Benimaru, apparently. Oh, there she is.
Oh, she got it, King.
There she is. King has arrived, and he's dropping Hydern.
Oh boy. Maybe.
Is
I
he?
mean, I'm thinking he's like his hider is not gonna be doing well, so he just switched up to King to control
Maybe.
more.
I thought he might drop Mai. I don't think he's gonna ever drop Leona, but I thought he might drop Mai.
Why do you think of that?
Just a consideration of wanting to keep Hydern
I
and
see.
to add King. I thought that maybe dropping Mai might have been the best choice. But this is his old team. This is the team he started with, so he wants to go with what he knows best.
All right. Now this is gonna be fairly difficult.
All right, here we go. King Arsenic versus Arslan Ash Mature.
This is a lot of cheese.
Yeah, in the form of a lot of plasma being chucked around.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's a punish.
Now Arsenal has been very solid at getting in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh,
He's good at cornering you. Oh, here
defensive
comes the
throw.
tornado kick.
Yeah, tornado kick, absolutely incredible neutral tool in this game. Better than it was in 13.
Actually, it covers the horizontal screen very well. Then
It does, and it's easier to make fairly safe now at a lot of distances.
Oh,
So,
here we go.
oh, that was a slide.
Wow.
That was a slide for sure. He didn't mean to sweep there.
Whoa! Look at that damage.
Punishes him on the landing. Arslan Ash in complete control right now.
Now, oh boy!
Yeah, Arslan Ash hit a low. That must have been how he got hit there. Great defensive choice by
gonna try
Arsenic. Oh, opportunity. No, that was too far.
Is
Guard
Ash
cancel
gonna
CD.
throw- Is he gonna throw a fireball or something? Sweep? Nope.
Guard cancel CD. Oh, tense moments here. Oh my
What's
goodness.
gonna happen? Any hit can do.
Ah, yeah, there it
Oh!
is. There it is. That was trouble for Arsenic the moment he was in Wrecker range. But he still managed to pull it back within a respectable life difference, leaving less work for Leona to do, if she can do it though. Because as Ash has grown into this match, his Mature has done better and better.
All right, here we go. Whoa! Nice jab, AAA.
Gets
Here
it
we
there.
go. This is it.
Yeah, he goes for the triple EX to get the kill, saving a meter in the process.
Here comes Vice. Arsenal's Ash's strongest character ever since.
Definitely been his strongest performer so far. Let's see if Leona can manage her this time.
All right, what's gonna happen now?
Nice jump back D. He wants to stay out of air reset
Nice.
situations.
That's good for the Musash.
Needs to watch out for that crouch C. There it is.
Oh! Here we go.
All right. Arsenic. Good bit of
Arsenic
advantage
has
here.
shock
Oh,
damage.
big problem here. Could have
Oh,
been.
missed the call confirmation.
Yeah, but he'll get that.
Oh!
He got the combo's worth of damage without getting the combo. Ah, the overhead.
Oh my God! Arsenal's ass is gonna make an upset over here.
That is, I wouldn't even consider it an upset at this point. He's just been playing that well.
Oh my god.
His creativity in Vice mix-ups has been astounding to watch. I'm loving it.
Man, the guesses and all of those. Standing B. Man, my standing B has been so good.
Oh yeah, it's even after nerfs, it's just remained one of the best normals in the game. Oh wow, that could have been bad if a max mode was active.
Ooh.
Wow, he got caught.
Oh!
Max mode activation. Potentially big loss for him here if he dies. Yes, he loses that meter, which he'll gain back, but he would have had 3 instead of 2. Can't gain meter while you're getting hit in max mode, so
Now we're gonna
bit
see
of a loss for him there. Yep. Last character, last round again for both players.
This might change. Oh, here we go. Standing B.
Yeah, it's give and take here. Really touch and go situation here for both players.
Ooh.
Great anti-air with the max mode activation.
Oh, for the command
there.
grab. No follow-up.
Okay, he's going for setups. He chased that. Wants the plus frames.
Yo,
Guard
guard
crush.
Look at that pressure. It's insane.
Wow.
Here
And
we go.
Ash still with the meter, and he gets it.
Oh!
Arslan Ash.
Arslan Ash, yo!
He is now the one true Arslan remaining in this tournament. He advances with an absolutely incredible display. Although Athena clutched it out, and this was all about Vice.
His Vice is clean, as I can say. I like his Vice.
I would argue it's the absolute opposite of clean. It has some of the filthiest setup play I have seen, and I mean that in the best way possible. He gives no respect to your defense and that or your ability to escape from pressure, and that is what I really like about the way he plays Vice.
All right, we're about to see this now. It's Freezer
Ooh.
versus Dark Fellow.
Darkfellow, yeah, this is a bit of a tough draw for Darkfellow because he can do well against rushdown players, but Freezer is a patient player just like him. And Freezer is probably the more patient of the two overall from what I've seen from them in tournament. But Darkfellow, don't count him out. He's very capable of winning this. Oh, and by the way, winner of this makes it into top 4 of this tournament. So once we finish the next 2 losers matches, we're going to go to winners finals and then back down to losers to take the next person from there and finish out the bracket that way. I'll just confirm that that's the order.
Jabir. شو هي بتصير winners finals بعدين losers semis صح؟ وصلنا losers finals؟
So it's confirmed?
All right, no, it's we're gonna get it to losers finals actually.
Oh.
We're gonna get to losers finals all the way. So we're gonna finish out everything left in losers bracket right now.
I see.
We're making pretty good time actually.
What's the time now?
4:30.
4:30. Man, that's long.
All right, so the match has already started. Darkfellow starting with Nejd again. Freezer starting with Leona, and he's put Shune on the team now. I remember Darkfellow has been learning Shune, but I guess he doesn't feel he's tournament ready with him.
Man, Shune is actually quite an interesting character to play.
Oh, the drop
Woo!
kicks. Yeah, Leona's poor little life bar. Ooh, okay.
Here we go. Man, so far Naja has been bullying people in this tournament.
And Nejd, I mean, she's one of the biggest threats of this game for a reason. Oh, no drop kicks charged. Seems like Darkfellow's drop kick charging game still needs a bit of work.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness, big mistake by Freezer, but he manages to clutch it out.
That must have been a misinput.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been having some execution problems, and I can see him sort of getting his muscle memory back in check because he's feeling a little bit off on his execution right now.
Yeah, it looks a bit wonky. Ooh, nice.
Crosses him up. That's a punish, but he doesn't max cancel for the kill. Either way, put him in a position where any movement would have gotten Freezer killed. Good stuff by Darkfellow. Stays calm and kills Leona. Usually one of the stars of Freezer's team.
All right, we're gonna see Freezer's Shune over here.
I'm really interested in this. Yeah, one of the got a very recent change that definitely helps him out. with that forward B being cancelable even on block.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Goes for a little air dash mid-screen mix-up, but doesn't quite manage to get a cross under.
Ooh.
Great usage of the stand D there.
Oh, whoa.
That's gonna kill for sure. Shunei, pretty solid character in terms of damage. Has great screen control because a lot of his mid-range has absolutely incredible, gigantic hitboxes. And one of his main spacing tools, the knuckle, is a hard knockdown. So, but he's going for the fireball now, rather than the knuckle. So there it is. Yeah, because he can stay safe in that situation. He couldn't before.
Shunei has a lot of interesting tools.
Yeah, being the only character that can air dash in the game as well.
And at least a lot of cross-ups. Like opportunity to cross-up.
Oh, wow. Double
Double
raw
raw.
activations. Double mistakes, but it works. Wow, okay. I guess he messed up the combo. Yeah, that's safe. Absolutely safe. The X projectile in play. Wow, Freezer. Feigned movement. I think that's punishable. I know the normal version is. I can't remember if the
Ooh,
EX
here we
is.
go.
Yeah, I didn't
Here.
have meter, but he can set up into EX Fireball. Freezer patiently waiting for his opportunity.
Oh,
yep,
nice.
DP gets through the command grab.
Whoa,
Oh, that
what
was
was that?
An
What was
air
that?
dash, an
Yeah.
empty air dash low mix-up.
Really?
Freezer playing some Arxis games out here.
I mean, he did play for Blaze Blue for a while.
He played Blaze Blue Cross Tag, that's
Yeah.
true. Freezer with an absolutely clutch mix-up to finish it. And let's put things into perspective. His hider didn't get to come into play.
Yeah, exactly.
Darkfellow is kind of taking time to think, because if Freezer is in full flow, he understands he's in deep trouble. All right, here goes. Starting out with nudged again. Ah, excellently placed top C. Already about 30% damage in there.
We'll just wait for it.
He tried to cross up, failed with it. Drop
Oh,
kick, and he's gonna push all the way to the corner. Wake up, Tiger Knee Excalibur. What?
All right. Oh, here we go.
Excellent work there. Caught him immediately with that crouch B to max.
What a setup.
Frame traps, very well done by Freezer. Awesome biting on that Darkfellow. That's his nudged out of the picture again.
Becomes mature.
Usually one of the stars of his team, but he's gonna have to work really hard to be able to start clawing this back.
He's been turned upside down and ever since this match. Wow. Man, look at that control over Freezer.
What
Oh!
a mix-up! Instant
That was
overhead,
amazing.
jump D to
Is
V
it overhead with
slasher,
V-slash? Wow.
and Mature runs full into that fireball, and she eats a standing CD for her troubles. That's gonna do it for her, and Freezer potentially on the verge of an OCV.
Freezer just did something amazing.
That was pretty incredible. Really clutch play by Freezer to go for such a brave mix-up.
Woo!
Potentially OCV. Let's see if Darkfellow can start trying to claw this back. Yeah, there it is.
All right, here goes super. Oh, Pinwheel.
Stinger. Yep.
Man, Pinwheel stays for a long time.
Man. Yeah, you get stuck in there for so long so you can do like 3 stingers while they're in there. And you build meter in the meantime because you've already used your maximum meter on the super, yeah? So,
Yeah.
oh, cross up roll, and he gets that. Is he gonna go for the super? No, he's going for a reset. Oh, okay, stays in front. I wonder if he can't cross over.
Whoa! Look at his mix-ups.
Oh my goodness, that's it.
Whoa,
Freezer with a
what?
dominant Shunei display eliminates Darkfellow and makes it to
was-
top 4.
That was incredible. He's sure. He's sure like the mix-up was so weird.
Absolutely, yeah. It's just, he stayed in front each and every time. That's the weirdest part about it. Now,
Oh my god, we're gonna see Is Buster Wolf gonna get his redemption right now?
Well, no, I mean, he hasn't played Arslan Ash. He's playing the wrong Arslan.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh my. Oh
Yeah.
shoot.
No,
I thought Arslanic.
Arslanic was always the problem for Buster Wolf. He has a really good record against Buster Wolf, but that's not who he's playing. Arslan Ash is definitely a bit more rushdown oriented thanks to the fact that he plays Vice. And he definitely, actually, he and Buster Wolf share a lot in common. They both play heavy rushdown styles, and they both have a creative sense of how to do mix-ups. And that is going to be really interesting to see as far as how their styles clash this set. It's still only best 2 out of 3. We're only starting best 3 out of 5 once we get to the top 3. Winners, losers, grand finals.
I see. So did we eat any breakfast in the morning?
Did I what?
Did you eat any breakfast in the morning?
First thing I ate was one of these mini bounties that Whoopster gave us. That's the first thing I ate today. Actually, no, I lied. I ate some dates. That's about it.
Oh yeah, days from there.
Yeah. All right. Well, so the teams, no surprises with the teams there. Terry, Gangil, Iori for Buster Wolf. Mature, Athena, Vice for Arslan Ash. All right, so he's anchoring Vice this time around.
That's not a bad idea though.
That's typically where I see her played. So
Let's hear it for them, guys!
The thing is, like with anchoring Vice, she sits with a lot of meter.
yeah.
And when you sit with a lot of meter as Vice, you have a lot of things to do with the mix-ups.
Oh, are we button checking? Oh, they're just gonna go. Okay. Buster Wolf's always been pretty easy going about this kind of stuff. Yeah, he's gonna have some trouble getting over this. Terry's jump CD, not his best button for getting over projectiles. That's his jump B, but it's a terrible jump in. His hitbox is pretty much almost entirely.
Oh wow!
Oh no, he didn't get a close D.
From what I've seen, every Terry player likes to abuse the jump CD.
Oh my goodness.
Like every player I've seen likes to abuse the jump CD.
They're typically very well placed hitboxes. That's why they tend to be used so commonly. Buster Wolf really exerting guard pressure on Arslan Ash.
Oh my
So yeah,
God.
see, that's what I was talking about. Flash with the fireball, go through with the super.
Nice setup actually. It's a good one.
Yeah, throw punish. He went for a low, but he got hit by an anti-throw option select since it comes out with a close normal as well. Excellent run-in punish. Arslan Ash ready for that. Power guys are not the easiest thing to punish.
Ow!
He went for it, but again, Matura's command jump gets her out of so much at that distance. And Buster Wolf's Terry already down. Gangil now. He's going to have to navigate the Mature minefield, and this is something Buster Wolf would have wanted to avoid.
Now Gangil here, sitting on a lot of meter. You know what had happened. Okay, now this is good.
Oh, wow, that hit. He must have extended a jab.
Buster Wolf was sitting with a lot of meter. This is good for him. He just needs one clear hit, and that's it.
Yeah. Arslan Ash seems a little bit inexperienced against Gangil, but Mature also doesn't have good reversals at all when she doesn't have max mode active. You know there's a DP coming. There it is.
Whoa, that was interesting.
Yeah, he's also doing a lot of guard pressure with that.
Yeah. Unlike any other games, KOF's guard pressure is that what you need to look at.
Oh my goodness.
Your
There's
guard
the cross-up.
gauge and everything else.
It went for the pressure. Arslan has been doing very well on blocking right now. Oh, raw activation. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa!
Exactly. That's what he
It was
needed.
like an earthquake.
That's what it changes into when he does the EX version. Good job by Buster Wolf. He really needed that. He really needed that call. Now he's got to deal with Athena.
Okay, this might not be a problem.
Depends on how Arslan Ash approaches this. It's cool that Gangil can get that and a safe jump off every air Dihan gets his on.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
he'll take that trade. Oh,
Nice.
big punish.
He goes for the fireball.
He's going to push him towards the corner. I like that, actually. Pushes him away.
I mean, it gives you a good position to throw for more fireballs and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And Arslan Ash reacting to the overhead, stuffing it with a close C. Might have been an option select against the throw attempt. I don't know, but it stopped Buster Wolf's mix-up. And now his Iori has to try to bring this home.
Ooh.
All right, pressure here by Arslan Ash.
Oh,
Fairly
nice.
aggressive Athena play on his end. Passive aggressive, but aggressive nonetheless. Great sweep there, catching the recovery frames from that jump CD. What excellent spacing play by
Whoa,
Arslan
that was
Ash right now. Okay,
Nice.
Buster Wolf has to take the damage here.
He commits it.
Next mix-up.
Ooh.
Ah, he tried to catch the jump.
Oh,
All right,
he
doesn't
gets
need an
it.
extra meter to get the kill here.
Yo.
All right, he
Goes for the
really
choke
needed that.
slam.
He really needed that, but he's only got 1 meter. Vice is gonna come in with 3.
Ooh, this might be interesting.
Depends on how he handles the neutral. Vice, if he tries to throw standing Ds from afar, Vice has the sleeve to catch him. That's a risk you might have to take. Ah, there it is.
Here we go.
Yeah, gonna super cancel for some solid damage here. Buster Wolf on his last legs in this first game. Good back roll. Restores parity at neutral. Oh, that was an opportunity, but it was really hard to
Oh, here we go.
super cancel. Done.
Sorry, dang.
Arslan Ash goes up 1-0 against Buster Wolf.
Man, isn't Austin Ash a bit like young? Somewhat young?
It might just be how he looks, because from what I hear, he's a veteran player.
Oh, okay. Because I thought he looks younger.
He does look quite young. He definitely does. Is there going to be an order switch? Okay. This is something Buster Wolf has done every once in a while. He is going to anchor Gangil.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes, so he's starting with Terry as he always does, but he's moved Iori up to second. I wonder how that's going to change his matchup. So Terry versus Mature. He's never liked fighting Mature very much. But he did all right in the first game. Let's see if he manages. Oh, opens up with
My
C.
God, burn up in the
knuckle.
first round. Let's go.
Because so many people, hop away, backdash, whatever. So C burn knuckle will catch that.
Wow, that's so slow.
Power charge plus frames again.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a nice little sequence he can use there. Crouch C to power charge. Rising
power
tackle worked out that time. It was safe, but
Oh,
it was at a disadvantage.
wow.
All right, resets.
Wow.
That's unsafe, but he doesn't punish. Yeah. All right,
the follow-up?
EX rising tackle. Excellent response by Arslan Ash. Power guys are in the gap.
The
Excellent.
invincibility on that.
Oh, no respect by Buster Wolf. Rising tackle as Arslan Ash activates max mode raw. So that's a double loss for Arslan there. The only Saudi Arabian representative left in this tournament. Plus frames. Arslan Ash might want to start throwing some disrespect on there of his own after that. He's been letting his guard gauge get crushed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, plus
No
frames
confirm.
on that. Yeah, looking for a confirm into max amount. Ooh. Almost got over
What's
that
gonna happen
fireball.
now? Oh,
Yeah, there it
nice
is.
DP.
There it is. There it is.
That's a strong DP.
It's a good DP, and since Buster Wolf has been using those plus frames so often, Arslan Ash picked a really good time to go for a disrespectful DP.
All right,
good
we
stuff.
gotta hear Iori then. Nice.
What a call by Arslan Ash, but he didn't get nearly as much as he could have off of that. Oh, okay. That was almost a sick mix-up.
Ooh.
Buster Wolf barely getting out. He's still eating a fair
Reset.
amount of damage.
Oh, wow.
Follows the fireball, sets himself
Oh,
up.
tries to go for the setup.
Ooh. Might have been a little bit of extra pushback. Didn't quite get his spacing right.
Oh, no.
He's going to get max mode. There he goes.
Here is the damage.
And Athena's life bar dwindling very quickly. Not much of it left.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
frame trapped his
Buster
escape
Wolf is gonna
attempt.
end that.
But still, he's at a pretty big meter deficit. Iori on 0, Vice with 3, despite his character advantage. He's going to have to want to play a little bit less risky here.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Oh, doesn't spend the meter. Oh, that,
oh my god, that was
that's a Badur mix-up right there.
Badur.
He's done that so much to me.
You didn't know? I didn't know. I thought it was that. I thought that wasn't a grab. I thought it was a jump.
All right, here. Oh, here we go. Oh, standing D.
Whoop.
Excellent. Catches him there. He's gonna use the meter.
Damage.
Maybe he should have kept it for a reset situation. I don't know. Oh,
my
it's an
God.
overhead. There it goes,
This
but
is
he doesn't build the meter in time for a finish. It's an overhead again and again. Has to
catch.
force Arslan to spend meter. Oh no!
Here we go. This is big damage.
He might go for a reset here.
Are you gonna go for a cut? I know.
There it is! Arslan Ash!
Wow!
Excellent finish. Clutch finish.
That comeback was sick.
One intense match.
Oh, thank you.
Freezer,
Ah, okay.
stage, please.
Thank you. But they have McDonald's already. They have McDonald's already.
Freezer, to the
We're
stage,
not eating
please.
it. Huh? Don't know, but we could ask. Bye, love you.
Okay.
What does the chat say?
Apparently, there's a dispute over Vice's role in the Iori team right now, whether she's the new leader of the team or whether she's the cleanup lady. You could argue for both. You could argue for both. And Arslan Ash's Vice, that is some awesome play. I haven't seen this good Vice play, this good of Vice play in quite a while. Sorry, Badur, no offense, but it's just you see this guy's resets, man. You see this guy's mix-ups. Although Badur could have done what just happened, but because Arslan Ash also has the extra layer of the other mix-ups he does, so there's that little extra that makes these mix-ups more viable.
Saeed,
So what's the next match?
Well, we're gonna go to losers semis, so that should be the winners of the two matches we just had. So Freezer and Arslan Ash.
So let's see. Arslan Ash took it really in.
He's been taking the scenic route through the losers bracket, but he's been doing it pretty well so far. Buster Wolf, valiant effort, but again, this has been, I think tying for 5th has been his consistent finish in GCC regionals for quite a while now, and he's always just on the cusp of getting past that and just can't make it. I feel it just comes down to one or two decisions being made. He did kind of autopilot to try and hit with the earthquake in the end, and that's something that's happened to him in tournaments before. اوكي لان في ناس يحسبونه صغير. لا لاعب قديم ومعروف في 30 معروف. هاي بس حتى قبل 13 لا؟ لا اعتقد يعني 30. اوكي فبدا من 13 اوكي.
What?
الشات شغال الشات فيه حركه كويسه.
What is it?
So I'm confirming Arslan Ash's background. He is a newer player in the Pakistan scene. He was known as the best KOF13 Pakistan player. And before 13, I guess he wasn't as known, or he hadn't really appeared yet. But he's really making a name for himself now with his performance in 14 as well. If he can beat Freezer, make it in the top 3, and establish the threat to White Ash and Zantetsu, I guess we're taking a short break for the players to sort of catch their breath.
Yeah, I think we need our lunches.
They're doing what?
Huh? I think prayer.
I don't see some of our players. There's Freezer. Oh, okay. Freezer is getting set up on the stream, so it is going to be losers semis that we're going to have right now.
much. That was an interesting match, really. I love it.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait on that till after the
I
tournament.
know.
There you go. Drums are ready.
Is there Wi-Fi here? Wi-Fi? I mean, there should be.
There's hotel Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
but it needs to be tucked into a room.
I'll be back for a second.
Okay. Okay.
Disqualified.
جابر خليني يستريح
You are alone, I'll let you talk to me.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Francis went to eat, I think, so
How's it going, good?
amazing.
It was nice reset, huh, by Arslan?
All these sets have been absolutely amazing. I was a little worried for Freezer when Waqas played him.
لا لا والله لا 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 والله لا لا
No? You sure?
وين
Okay. Just leave one ear uncovered because if you put both on your ears, you can't hear me. Actually, we can go.
Let me see. Why the light we don't have?
All right, so I'm actually about to be joined here by Mr. V/Violence over here. A contender for the top 8 who unfortunately didn't make it. On any other day, it could have been him playing up there right now. That's just how amazing this tournament has been. So, what do you think about this right now? You have your teammate Freezer going up against Arslan Ash.
Yeah, both are very talented for the moment, and let's see how it's gonna go with my team partner Freezer and with Aslan Ash. And let's hope. I think they both will make a good match.
I'm absolutely sure. I'm absolutely sure it will be. These guys have been putting in some pretty exciting plays. Freezer with Shunei.
Yes, exactly. He is very. I don't have words to say. Creative, talented, and
Yes.
he's doing. Oh, Wallen, how are you? Hey, Horde, how are you?
Old friend.
Yeah, from US. I think. So yeah, he's no doubt he's very talented as well, and the way he's playing with Shinoe, it's amazing.
It's the mix-ups he's been doing in with resetting from max mode combo into air dash, and then he goes left to right.
Exactly.
That is so hard to see. But also, Arslan Ash's vice.
No
My
doubt,
God.
no doubt at all. I mean, we know that she's not even top tier, and the way he's playing with her, amazing.
She feels
Amazing.
top the way he
Yeah,
plays her.
exactly,
That's
yeah.
for sure.
Let's start now and let's see what comes next.
Yeah, probably Arslan Ash, mature Athena Vice as he's
Yeah.
been as he started.
And-
Freezer has been mostly playing Leona,
Leona.
Hyder, and Shune, or my Hyder and
Alright,
Leona.
fine. So he brings my ad plan.
Maybe afraid of the zoning game for Shune, afraid he might not be able to move around as freely as he would like to.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
And
punishable.
he started, yeah. And he could again. Okay.
Right, blocks, good blocks. All right, a little bit of neutral game going on here.
Exactly.
This is mature. I mean, she needs space to run her neutral game, but once she runs it, it's very, very powerful.
And she's very dangerous as well, for sure.
Oh yeah, this is a problem Arslan has been having, dropping some max mode confirms with mature. It's been an issue for him more than once already.
Exactly, and he's been playing Taken for long.
Ah,
and
right,
that's
right.
why he has like some issues. He told me just now that he might, play again this game like with fully force.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But he got caught
again,
low
he got it out.
twice. Clutch play by Freezer to be able to take out mature there, but he still has to deal now with a 3-meter Athena coming in.
Athena. And for me, she's very underrated. Athena.
Oh, absolutely. She's,
I don't
she's a
know
great
why
character.
people don't talk about her. She's
I
very
have,
underrated.
I have no idea why. She's a great zoner. She has
Yeah.
pretty
She has
solid
everything.
pressure. And when in max mode, she's one of the best offensive characters in the game.
Exactly.
Easily.
Exactly. And all the moves are very safe.
Yeah. Plus she can counter zone.
Yeah.
Right now, with Hydran becoming a big
Look at
problem,
this.
Athena needs to be a character we see more, I think.
Ah,
Oh, wow. What a guard cancel roll. Excellently timed.
Oh,
All right, yeah.
there you go.
And I think with 40 seconds on the clock that
He
Arslan
get a
has...
good amount of damage.
Yeah,
does.
he'll get almost all of it back, I think.
Yes, 300. Yeah, he's gonna go. Oh yeah,
Oh,
almost.
just about. All right, here's Hyder, and let's see this matchup now. I'm really interested in this. Good blocks.
Oh,
wow.
man.
You're not reflecting this.
Oh.
It's a very smart play by
And
Freezer.
this-
Oh, yeah.
What a start, yeah.
And he steals some meter
He's
too.
meter.
That is cruel. See, I was talking with Zantetsu about this, and he talked about Hydrant's crouch B.
B.
It is amazing.
Amazing, amazing. And it's, I don't know, like, is there any move in whole King of Fighter, like, plus, is it plus or is it zero?
It's not just about being plus. That is such a good max mode starter because it's so long.
Long,
Like,
exactly.
you see that
yeah.
leg?
And look at the way Freezer brings his Hydran. Oh, Vice
Oh, here we
again,
go.
And reset a full combo. Should be, no,
Ah,
not
that-
again,
That's
not
the,
again.
that's the same one he did at the
Yeah.
end of the last match. Look at how much meter that takes. My goodness.
He could have taken a damage
Ah, the stinger misses, and that's
So
an
there you go.
opportunity. He doesn't need to spend meter to finish this.
Oh.
All right, this match has been pretty back and forth so far.
Freezer looks a bit husty. I don't know.
It could be,
Yeah.
but he doesn't want to give Vice the room to start attacking him. He's scared, and understandably so.
I mean, Vice still has a chance to get, because her damage is, I think,
It's pretty good.
pretty crazy, yeah? And she has 1,000 health.
Yeah, that is true. So Leona only has 900,
900,
so
so
in this kind of neutral situation, I mean, it's in Freezer's advantage, but every trade will start going towards Arslan's favor.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, that was almost really bad for Freezer, but the jump D just reaching. Oh, gets caught trying to escape.
Oh, he could do new max and take damage.
Yeah, it would have been
could do that.
better. That would have been better. You're
Yeah.
right.
And still he could have won. Oh, done. Finish.
That,
And there you go. New max. Okay.
yeah, because that's the combo that he can do there. Not enough. Oh, that was a
shit.
whip and a half.
Oh.
Freezer, if he reacted in time, that was a
Yeah.
dead Arslan.
Yeah,
But
Arslan.
Arslan manages to just barely take it. You can see him holding his head in his hands because he knows he got lucky in that last instant.
Exactly.
But I mean, Freezer came back from the OCV against White Ash earlier and almost came back to take the set, so never count him out.
Exactly, yeah. And he did a great job. I mean, at that moment, he could have won if he had reacted proper timing. With proper timing.
Exactly. Well, we'll see how he manages. He's a very experienced tournament player, so he's used to having to let mistakes go out of your system.
I'm your team partners. I met you. Oh, hey, hi, man. Hi. Yeah, I wish to see you guys one day.
All right. Well, hope you guys are enjoying this.
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. This is pretty awesome. All right, here we go. Game 2. And this is still only best 2 out of 3.
Yes, it could be a last match for Freezer.
Could be.
Yeah.
All right, so starting out with that Leona neutral this time.
So he brought Hayden in the end.
Yeah, he's leaving his hopes on Hydern, which is not a bad move.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, sweeps right through it.
Oh.
All right, stand CD. Now he's got him in the corner.
He's putting pressure on Arslan Ash.
Yeah, repeated hops. Usually people will do a couple of crouch Bs after the first hop. The mistakes again by Freezer. He's been having some real execution problems throughout this top 8.
And he's feeling pressure as well.
Yeah, he is.
Sure. Oh, what a save.
All right, clutch move. But he's losing a lot of time here. Only 18 seconds left.
Exactly.
Wow, such great movement by Arslan Ash. And you're not escaping.
Yeah, he's coming back to the...
All right, Mai here. I'm a little bit surprised at the order switch because Mai handled Mature fine last time. But I guess he wants Mai to have more meter and play a bit more basic with Leona. Unfortunately, now he has to deal with this situation.
For sure, yeah. I mean, and Arslan, he's into his momentum fully.
Absolutely. But he messed up jumping over that fan. Standing B to keep him in the corner. Oh no, Freezer. He confirmed off of thinking that he didn't trade. All right, crazy setups.
Oh no! Oh no!
Freezer again with another mistake.
He's missing a lot. Yeah, he's missing a lot with Maya especially.
And that was a round-winning combo that he just dropped. And he's... what a reaction by Arslan Ash. Okay, resets the situation. Keeps chasing. A little bit of nerves by both players here, but Freezer needed that kill really badly.
Exactly. Look at his... Arslan looked very calm, actually. There you go. And he got a chance.
All right, sets up into the fan.
No.
Again and again.
And
Freezer trying to get some momentum here. He looks for a DP.
Oh, yes.
And Arslan Ash expected that and did a standing D to catch the end of the backdash. That was an incredible bit of mind games. Oh, no respect. Again.
He took his chances, actually.
He took them, and it's really brave to think about doing reversals in this kind of situation. I applaud his bravery for sure.
And they return him in a favor, actually, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, what a whiff punish on Hydern standing C.
And I think Hydern will get a punish.
Tough situation here for Freezer, but well-placed fireball. I think he was going for Stormbringer. He loves resetting the pressure that way.
There you go.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, he'll get a good amount of meters. So
yeah, you saw it. It takes about 1/3 of a meter almost. That's a lot, or almost half.
So Wise versus Hydern. Let's see.
Yeah,
how
he can
this
navigate.
will go back.
The X fireball is gonna come in behind it. Freezer keeping up the pressure, and he didn't jump. That was key. He didn't try to jump. The X fireball, and he tried to plant the heavy fireball right on his wake up.
So there you go. He's playing a proper
Wow.
fire game.
Raw max mode activations. Oh,
Oh,
my
again,
goodness.
Again.
Oh, standing CD.
Oh, and
EX Fireball
there
is going to be able to set up behind this. What amazing neutral
Come
play
back
by
and he-
Freezer
oh,
right
and
now.
there you go.
Oh, okay, could all
He
go
doesn't have
away
enough
from
meter.
him. Oh, jump back. Oh, that
and there
was
you
key. If
What a
Freezer had initially jumped forward to escape, that crouching C was waiting for
Exactly,
him. That he
exactly.
waited and then jumped out after the distance was created was key.
And finally, he got a chance to prove his how do you say that experience, having a experience playing in tournaments.
Yes,
Because
absolutely. He's a
th-
champion. The man
He's
is a champion.
Exactly. Hopefully we can meet Valence. Yeah, I mean, I will see you inshallah next year maybe. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Game
There
3.
you go, Freezer.
All right, here. All right, here we go.
I think-
Now my starting again. Now with the order switch that happened, Freezer has put my up front again, realizing maybe that's his better matchup against Mature, but it's not looking that way right now. Pressure.
And
or cancel.
Flan is not stopping his attack
Yeah.
at all.
Mai's defensive options very weak when she doesn't have meter.
Yeah, exactly.
Has to take this pressure now. Rolls out. Excellent roll.
Oh, good
Ooh, a great
conversion.
conversion.
Very good conversion for
Yeah.
sure. Indeed.
That's the mark of a
there you
champion, being able to convert from a counter hit air CD that way. But still, Arsan Ash, a champion in his own right, manages to clutch it out with Mature still. Puts out a couple projectiles, but Arsan Ash has been really good at dealing with those from Leona so far. Oh, he runs into
go.
that.
Yeah. I think he wanted to do sweep.
Yeah, probably.
But he got late actually. I am really liking his spacing options by Arslan Ash.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
There you go.
Unfortunately, Freezer ends up catching him with that combo super cancel. Keeps it simple, but yeah, his spacing game has been really, really good
Very
with
well,
Mature.
Very well, yeah.
But here's the superstar coming in, Vice.
Twice.
But yeah, his tournament life is depending on this right now.
And I think same goes for Freezer.
Oh,
if
yeah,
he's
absolutely.
gonna lose Leona, he'll be in very
Yeah,
bad
I would argue
situation.
she's his best character
Yeah.
from a lot of what I've seen.
Yeah, Leona he's one of the best characters for sure. Oh,
That was a chance. He let it go.
And he got another one.
And
you
Arsan Ash is in max mode, so he's not gaining any meter for all this damage he's taking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
he's running
turning.
again and again inside.
The momentum
Which
is
is-
turning.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There you
opportunity.
go. Oh,
Oh, brave. Very brave.
oh,
Overhead. Oh, that was
oh. There you go.
excellent work there by Freezer. Keeps his cool. Frame traps Arsan Ash as he tried to come in.
Arslan missed actually a option that he could have taken advantage from that. Where she came in, he
Yeah.
could start with with low punch, couch
Yeah,
low punch.
yeah, for sure. But it's unfortunate for him that he didn't end up doing that. And now it's all on his Athena. What a whip
And
punish by
Freezer
Freezer!
Yeah. And Freezer with a comeback. There you go.
And that's gonna put him on 2 meters. He's gonna use them both. Is it enough?
Yeah.
It is!
Oh! Freezer, what a win. actually.
Freezer ends up clutching it out, showing his worth as a champion. Eliminates Arslan Ash. But I gotta give Arslan Ash props. He won Tekken in this
Exactly.
tournament,
Yeah.
and he got 4th in
KOF.
one of the hardest KOF
Yeah.
tournaments he could ever participate in.
And it was his first ever international tournament actually.
That is incredible. That
And
is
he
incredible.
did a great job.
And I think he will only get better from here.
Yeah, he will,
Very promising
definitely.
player.
Yeah. He should continue actually playing this game. And I don't know if you know about that, he was the best player in KOF 13.
Yeah,
was in Pakistan.
Zantetsu was telling
Yeah.
us about that. So, and you mean for the Pakistan scene, he was
in
the best
Pakistan
player,
he
yeah?
was he was for a like couple of years actually.
That is amazing. So that's when I said he was a champion as well, because he knows what it takes to win tournaments.
Exactly.
Now, speaking of champions, though,
And there are two more coming.
now the top 3 is now all with your team.
Yes, they are.
V Slash has taken all top 3 spots in this tournament. Now it's just a distribution between White Ash, Zantetsu, and Freezer. Who's going to end up where?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we were planning, that we want a top place. V Slash want to.
You want the winner to be from V
Winner,
Slash.
yeah.
So now you went a couple steps further than that as
further than
well.
that, yeah.
All right, now, obviously you're most familiar with both of these players.
Exactly, yeah.
White Ash obviously has the superior tournament record
Exactly.
overall.
Exactly,
But does Zantetsu have something new today that might change things?
Zentatsu has always something unique and something he could surprise anyone anytime actually.
All right.
But for sure, as you said, White has been playing so many tournaments and he's been winning to so many tournaments.
That is true.
No doubt, and he has undoubtedly one of the best Athena, Nakaruru, and Yuri in his team, and he plays very well all of them.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him play Yuri in tournament yet this weekend.
Exactly, because he's more focusing on Najat actually, because she's a new character and he loves to explore actually.
Oh yeah,
Yuri.
nudged.
Yeah, Naj.
Yeah, so he's done really well with her so far, and
Exactly.
it's really scary to be up against him. Dark Fellow is also playing nudged, but he was having some more problems with the
Execution.
with drop kick holding.
Exactly,
so,
yeah.
But White Ash has been very accurate.
Yeah, he's been, and to be honest, White Dash, he's a tournament boy, actually. Wherever, however he has to play, he'll take full force. He'll play with full force.
That is something I appreciate about how he plays.
And the best thing, I haven't seen him getting pressured. You know, even he's losing, he'll take him. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when he lost to 18 in Dubai that one
Exactly,
time,
exactly.
he played his game.
His game.
So-
Actually.
I mean, even at Evo when he lost 2 really close sets.
Exactly.
To 2
and
absolutely amazing players. too.
Yeah.
It was ZJZ.
ZJZ. Yeah.
So
And it was almost a mirror match actually.
Yeah.
Because ZJZ Bridget, he plays Yuri, Athena, and Mature, and he was playing Athena, Yuri,
Nakaruru.
and Nakaruru. So yeah,
and I think he's one of the very few players who still play Nakaruru.
Nakaruru.
Everybody
and
dropped her.
plays very best, no doubt.
Oh, we mentioned Yuri. They're both going to
And-
use her.
And I told you, there you go.
All right, so but it's nudged Yuri Nakaruru, so no Athena and no Mien as well.
Yeah,
Versus Zantetsu.
Zantetsu,
Yeah, guys.
he's bringing in Hyder. That's a character I believe he just recently learned.
exactly.
So,
He just started actually.
Yeah,
few-
guys. Okay, sleeping, guys.
all right,
And,
here we go.
It's been a decade I've been playing with White Ash for sure, and whenever I play with him, his main favorite character is always Yuri, Athena, Yuri, Athena.
I see.
And
Yeah,
whenever he plays them, they are his main for sure.
that's
and-
highly understandable.
And that's why there you go. He has a Yuri in the end now.
Now that's a strong choice. Now they're both anchoring Yuri actually. Oh, what a guard cancel roll! That gives him enough time to charge the drop kick. He's gonna get the full juggle.
And damage coming up, and there you go.
Yeah, and he still had the other drop kick ready. He's always prepared, and he didn't need to use a single meter on all that. So now the first hit he gets in this match, if he doesn't have a drop kick, he can super cancel for a hard knockdown. Just the levels of strategy when he's thinking in match is
Exactly.
really awesome to see.
No, he thinks beyond the opponent.
That is true.
Yeah.
Now I see he's not charging the B drop kick. He's using jumping B a little bit, so he's only charging one drop kick at the moment.
Yeah.
It is a really good aerial, and I guess it's important for him in the Kula matchup because Kula is really strong in air-to-air.
Exactly, yeah. Oh,
Oh!
man. Oh, and he
Too
missed
far,
the
but okay.
conversion, yeah.
But the last record lands anyway. All right, max mode activation, but Zantetsu doesn't have much to do here with the punishes.
punishable. Yeah. Oh, no.
All right, decent. He just wanted the hard knockdown to give so he can continue the. Oh, the cross
what a
up.
cross up.
It's so fast. Just level 1 drop kick there.
It's punishable as well.
Yeah, but you're always
There you
afraid that she'll do the third Rekka, and if she does it, and you get hit, and she has a drop kick, you're dead. That's why it's so scary to try to punish next. All right, Zantetsu's Yuri coming in now.
And it's not gonna be very easy for Zantetsu to get a comeback. Actually,
he's got a long way to go.
But he could have done. Ouch.
See, that's another thing about Nudge. She does have a very good anti-cross-up super, which fixes one of her problems of not having good defensive tools.
Exactly.
All right, chip damage. Now, Zantetsu has 3 meters. If this round opens up properly for him, he's very capable of running Nakaruru over and bringing it closer to a comeback. Very tense moments here. Gets caught.
He missed it.
No meter required here. All right, wake up DP.
Yeah, he took the DP.
Yuri, one of the strongest characters, went on the defensive. Oh, he was anticipating that jump, but he moved a little too late. Either way, he regains the distance, which is the bigger goal. Zantetsu wants the bigger damage, but White Ash is not giving it to him.
Yeah, and he's feeling a pressure actually, Zantetsu. And there you
Yeah,
go.
his time's running out too. He needs to win quickly to get a lot of life back.
No,
What clutch play by White Ash.
And do we have first to 3?
This is first to 3.
First to 3.
That's it. Every other match left tonight will be first to 3.
First to 3.
All right, so they're just going to go again. Zantetsu may be feeling he can handle Nejd a little bit better this time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, he should give a try. Another one, yeah.
Absolutely. With Hydran's neutral especially, he has the right tools.
Yeah. And no doubt he's one of the best players, no doubt. And
all right, as we're starting out. Jostling for position here. You see White Ash's jump timing is so incredibly good, yeah.
it's not punishable.
It is for sure, but Zantetsu's afraid that White Ash will just do the third Rekka. And if he does it and there's a drop kick, so that's the big thing he's afraid of. But he doesn't want to go for it if he doesn't have max meter, because with max meter, Hydran can punish the first Rekka with crouch B max activation.
Okay, all right.
Oh, there it is,
there
so
you
good. Oh, that sweep had years of recovery on it. Definitely could have been punished. But White Ash was already committed to getting away.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, he missed it.
Yeah, Zantetsu talked to me about that with Hydran. Oh, not enough chip damage.
What he's doing?
I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Huh?
Oh.
Stick malfunction?
There's something. His joystick doesn't work.
Stick malfunction, apparently.
So what is the situation now?
I mean, White Ash has the right to take the round.
Okay.
Which, I mean, he was about to anyway, but he has the right to take the round at least. So, but they have to make sure the controller's working first. Once they confirm that, then
I think they can continue from there as well.
They can. It's up to White Ash. It's up to White Ash.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. They're trying to confirm the situation. Okay, Red Belt's gonna give us the news.
No, from round.
They're going to be stopped. بس يعني يعني Zantetsu was about to die and
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
a chip damage.
Cheap damage.
I don't know if they stopped when the White Ash can claim the round.
Yeah.
It's up to them.
Because next, even if they will start the
No, يعني White Ash has the right to take the round.
Take the round.
And if they restart, they try to get it to this situation. Or they can just time out. If they time out now, it's fine. They'll just time out.
yeah, because otherwise next round, if they play again, you cannot have the same cheap damage there.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be difficult to do.
Very difficult.
And the meters, and
Yeah.
there's too many
Time.
considerations. So they're going to continue now from this point with White Ash, a character up.
Or here, yeah, let them start. Yeah.
Okay, we're in there again. So White Ash is up 1-0 here in winners finals. I kind of like the idea of him using jumping B in neutral until he gets the first hit while he's charging D drop
D
kick.
drop. Yeah.
Then
oh, there you
okay,
go.
well-
And he got a chance. Oh, what
doesn't
he
super cancel.
missed? But he could do another combo, no?
Yeah, he was just gonna super cancel and kill. I think her double EX combo doesn't kill. It's too low damage. But yeah, going back to that, he uses D drop kick, and then once he has you under offense, he starts charging B drop kick.
B drop kick.
So and then if he gets the hit, he gets B drop kick and he wins. So,
Yeah, and he gonna have a good damage actually.
yeah, for
from that,
sure.
Yeah,
All right, so even characters, even meter.
even meter. So
Oh wow, that's punishable, but you're always afraid Nakaru is gonna cancel her
Ah, there
crouch
you
C.
go.
Wow, excellent movement by Zantetsu.
what is this?
That is a cool combo, but he messed up his super cancel again.
Oh,
that should have been
White
death.
Ash missed it, actually.
I guess the pause kind of
Ah, there
shook
you go.
up their momentum a little bit. Okay, White Ash.
Ah, he wanted to have, I think. Oh,
All right, guard cancel CD. He doesn't want to lose any momentum. Excellent jump back D, but he loses the corner positioning. And White Ash ends up better off for it by taking all that life off of Zantetsu.
yeah, he knows the game actually. He knows how Zantetsu play with Kula and everything.
Yeah, and he's very familiar with all of you guys as well.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
right now it's like this tournament has turned into another B/training session
Training
going
session,
on
yeah,
right now.
exactly.
And we're all fortunate to be here attending it. All right, starts out with the A slide. Wow, it does the dive off the bird that time. Not something he's gone to too often. Okay, reverses corner positioning. That's important. That's really important.
Yeah, he should take damage as much as he can get.
You saw that? He just slid
And
underneath the hop.
And White Ash was waiting for his jump actually. Oh,
Close C. All right, that was good. That was smart. Jump D to intercept.
Oh.
Zantetsu starting to show his offense.
so the in new patch, Yuri doesn't have a one frame command grab.
It's not one frame anymore?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why he couldn't grab actually right
I
now.
see. Okay. That explains a few things.
Yeah,
Alright, well.
they did nerf for her actually. Yeah.
Yeah, she lost her 3-frame crouch C as well.
She as well, yeah. Which makes sense actually.
It's
you know,
understandable.
Yeah.
Now over Yuri, I got Yuri mirrors, and Zantetsu has activated his first max meter.
And there
Oh,
you go.
catches him at the end of that roll. That is a hit, but he just caught the recovery.
Oh, he missed it. And
Oh, run up grab. It still looks one frame, but it. Right. Yep, he's gonna take that every time.
and there you go.
And converts, counter hit, jump CD. Standing B takes it for White Ash, 2-0.
2.
Every time. And converts, counter hit, jump CD. Standing B takes it for White Ash, 2-0. All right. We go to game 3 with White Ash up 2-0 right now.
And they go directly in again. No thinking, nothing. So Zantetsu wanna go
Yeah,
directly.
they both know what they
Yeah.
want to do. So
Yeah.
So there's no real thing to think about between the matches. They both know their game plans already.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
let's see how they manage to adapt. White Ash stays patient. He just waits for that one opportunity. Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh, catches the roll. Yeah, that's very much worth it. About 60% here.
And there he goes.
Just solid.
He's so sick.
Solid.
He's so sick, yeah. And this is my first time seeing, her game actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I've watched Score and Lao, so I have an idea already of what this character can do. But my goodness, she's so scary in the hands of somebody like White Ash too.
Yeah, exactly. And how she's going internationally.
The tournament, she's fantastic. She's amazing.
Oh man.
She and Hydern have become the new dominant forces in tournament for sure. So White Ash is basically preparing himself for Hong Kong
Hong Kong, yeah.
by learning Nudge now. Even if he doesn't end up using her, he gets into the mind of Nudge players like this.
Exactly, yeah.
But I would imagine he's still going to use her.
Yeah, and he loves her actually. He was telling me. I mean, she has so many things, like she has this cross up, she has this command grab.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
many things she has.
Now Zantetsu potentially with enough of an advantage here. Super cancel for a hard knockdown. Which way?
And then cross up.
Oh,
and
it punishes the roll. It was a
word up
setup.
punish, word up
It was a
punish, word up
setup the
setup.
whole time. Zantetsu got away from the cross up by rolling, only
Rolling.
to get drop kicked with a max level drop kick. White Ash, absolutely incredible play right now.
And whenever you see him in grand finals, semi-finals, or winner finals, he shows something different. He has a different style. He could bring some new characters.
Yeah, yeah. He's
So
not
many-
afraid to try things. He's not
Exactly,
afraid
yeah.
to show what he can do.
Exactly. Yeah, but White Ash everywhere.
Oh, see?
My team.
Goes underneath and hits him with a crouch B for the win. Zantetsu, he really needed that, but again, he's in a position where he has to pull the
He
entire
could-
match
he
with
could,
Yuri.
Yeah, actually.
Really difficult to
He
do.
just need to get down Nakaru. That's it. And then he could have a chance, actually.
Nakaru, not an easy character to keep in check. Very high mobility, very fast. Moves
And-
around with a lot of hitboxes. Very hard to punish.
And if she has a meters, it's not easy to punish her.
Yeah, that's an EX, so that's safer. The C version is unsafe, but
It's like Zantetsu don't know what to do now.
yeah, he doesn't know how to approach because
Yeah.
he can keep catching Nakaru out of the air and hitting her with pokes, but he has so little time in which he needs to kill her.
I
Okay,
agree.
there's the opportunity.
And there he converted.
And now the new buff for Yuri is that she gets positioning advantage
again,
after that.
again.
All right, is if he gets the full corner combo.
Oh,
there
there
it
you
is.
Good comeback.
I was gonna say if he gets the full combo, he doesn't need to spend an extra meter, which is really important for him right now.
No, and then
Great cross up by White Ash. Oh my goodness. That's almost death. But a terrible position putting him back at the other end of the screen, but he's at such a life advantage that he doesn't care. Jump back
wow,
D.
good.
Takes it for White Ash. Very convincing 3-0 win. They're going over what happened in that match because they both qualified for the World Tour finals in Hong Kong, as did the person who's coming up to the stream right now, Freezer. So part
My
of
whole team is going to Hong Kong.
that, yeah. So this is pretty awesome because another thing they're doing now is that with these tournaments, they're preparing their stuff
That's
for
it,
Hong
yeah,
Kong.
Exactly.
Which, for those of you who don't know, that will be on August 25th and 26th.
26, Hong Kong, yeah. It's gonna
Hopefully, I'll be there.
You'll be there.
I hope so. If things work out properly,
Yeah.
if arrangements work out well for me, I should be there.
I wish I could have few more holidays. I could join you guys, but I'm
Responsibilities,
Yeah.
responsibilities. That's how it goes.
yeah. Let's see. Who's
All
coming
right,
now.
so
And let's ask Arslan if he can join us.
Arslenik,
Yeah. I'll just go. Yeah. Thank you so much, bro.
hey, thank
For a
you,
nice
man.
commentary. Yeah, I'll join you soon.
All right, so thanks to V/Violence for joining us for those couple of matches. We're going to have another member of the UAE community coming in, Mr. Arslenik.
Hello,
So-
ladies and gentlemen. I'm back.
Unfortunately, you ended up not being the real Arsalan today. It's
That
tough
was,
luck. It was a great
unfortunate,
set.
but,
It was a great
I
set.
should give him the credit. He played really well. He played better. The better man won. So no regrets.
It's a tough tournament, man. That's just how it goes.
It's tough. Anything can happen.
Right.
And Arslanik will rise again.
Hopefully, yes. I will be looking forward to seeing that. But now we've got Freezer versus Zantetsu. I'm fairly sure these names are backwards. That will be Freezer playing Shunei. Yeah, that's Freezer with Shunei already exerting the pressure here. A character who's got some pretty recent and good buffs. Make him up.
So
Yeah,
far,
exactly.
Freezer has made a good comeback. It was a very good beginning by Zantetsu, but yeah, that was a good read,
too
but
high up.
unfortunate. Quite unfortunate here.
Ah,
There you go. Some
Freezer
good
doesn't
damage
cancel.
Here. He got some good damage here.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Zantetsu's so good at jump up anti-airing. It's a big
yes.
part of his Kula play.
That was not easy to read that jump because Shunei is so good in air.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with his air dash, you never know where he's gonna go. So it's a really
Exactly.
brave choice by Zantetsu there. All right, Luong, a character.
Oh, he dropped
Aw.
it. It's a punish. No, he missed the punish.
Yeah, Zantetsu's not gonna be happy with himself about that one right there.
Oh, he had to pay the cost.
Even Luong's meterless damage is not half bad. Very high damage character.
That's the tournament pressure at this level.
Yeah, for sure. Even for players as good as Freezer and Zantetsu, it's still very, very real.
Yeah. Have you noticed that Freezer has chosen Loon in this match, which is quite different from her previous
Yeah,
matches?
he hasn't been playing her. And wait a minute, Oswald.
Oswald? That's
We
a
didn't see the
surprise.
character select screen while we were getting set up here, so
Yeah,
I didn't
so
know
it
he
seems
picked
like
Oswald.
these two characters are here to surprise each other. Huh?
All right, I guess, yeah, they've been keeping these pocket picks. I played against Zantetsu's Oswald. It's solid, but he has been having some execution problems with some of his combos.
So
All
let's
right,
see.
max damage. Doesn't get the last Tiger Knee.
There he goes.
Oh, here we go. Now, if he gets this right, that's a hard knockdown into a setup.
Oh,
safe
he
jump.
goes again.
He didn't do the card throw setup, went for a straight empty jump low. There it is.
Oh, it's a
Just
punish.
rolls out.
He's done.
Yeah, just keeps it simple because that's going to be enough to kill.
Exactly.
But you can see there that Luong's damage nerf is there.
Vanna looks a bit disappointed on his performance because he, according to him, he deserved to win the round, but he just got a little bit short in the end, which went in favor of Freezer.
I see
So
what you mean.
At this stage, there is no room for mistakes.
Absolutely. Oh, he went for the cross-up. Ooh. Zantetsu with a terrible mistake getting max mode activated, thinking he'd hit a button in
Oh,
time.
that was a good move.
Yeah, for sure. Yuri's still very dangerous with raw max mode. All right, yeah, that's a low.
Freezer looks quite offensive, but careful here now.
Yeah, he doesn't have any meter left.
He's controlling the space now. He's just trying to keep him away as much as possible. With
Yeah, which
the
is something he
CDs
has to
and-
do. Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh, that
that
was
was a good
almost the
tap
sickest
and-
reset.
Zantetsu read it quite well. in the
Yeah,
end,
yeah.
but he's left with no health.
He's left with no health, but
But-
he's going to have 4 meters to work with, and Yuri's very capable of this.
That's
but
true.
she has the big wall of Hydern to climb over right now.
That would not be easy for Yuri.
Just throws all the meters out there.
Yes. Oh,
Heavy pressure gameplay.
he could have an opening here. Oh, he's done.
Oh, that was supposed to be Moon Slasher.
Oh, what a mess up.
Yeah, a little bit of messy play in the end. You can see it on
That
both of
was-
their faces. Neither of them
little
is
mess
happy
up.
with that.
That was a good match.
It was a close match, but they both will want to look at some of their execution and clean it up a little bit. They both know they can do better than this.
That's true.
All right, staying with the same characters, same matchups. Shout outs to the Riyadh stage. My hometown showing up on the big stage here. Yeah, there's Kula's far heavy punch. An
Good
excellent
opening
whip
by
punish.
Albanna. Oh, he dropped it again. He should have gone for the full combo.
All right, hard knockdown. Shunei gets to set up ambiguous rolls off of this. Oh.
Freezer is too offensive.
Okay, opportunity for him.
Another
Maybe.
damage, man. The setup.
Yeah, but can he cross under from there? Because I've only seen him land in front.
Yeah, it is not that easy, but in some instances, maybe he can.
Maybe. It looks so tricky, but I've seen him land in front
Should
every
go for a
time.
kill.
Just not enough. DP.
The health of Shunei just saved him. But ultimately, Bana took him.
All right, well, Zantetsu takes the advantage this time. But Freezer's Luong doing a lot of work last time. Maybe he'll be
Yeah.
able to replicate that. Went for a cross-up setup, but Zantetsu was already out of there long
He's
before the
already
setup
too
happened.
cautious for all this setup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's aware of it.
Oh, max mode activation.
Oh!
He didn't believe that he got the hit, but he had it. If he continued, he would have gotten the combo.
Bana is extremely careful here, and he gets some damage, some decent damage here by Albanna. Oh, he got him. It's a kill. No, he dropped it.
But he drops the lace spin
But
follow-up.
again,
Yeah,
he
there
managed
he
to
goes.
dodge the second character of Freezer. What a brilliant performance so far by Albanna.
Yeah, it's
He's
solid.
quite
And
dominating.
he's making very few mistakes in neutral, leaving it very hard for Freezer to find chances to land hits, and that's been the big thing so far. Well, San CD, Hydrons is pretty deceptive because it looks so slow, but all of a sudden you find the boot in your face. Oh,
That was a good
Stormbreaker.
corner combo.
And he
Maximum
takes his
damage.
meter. He takes his meter too. But yeah, I was telling Violence, these guys are preparing for Hong Kong with all these discussions
Yeah.
mid-match. They're getting their stuff ready.
These guys
awesome.
seem to be ready. They are playing extremely well here.
Oswald.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a weird situation. I think Freezer just messed up his
that
cross
was a
up.
good escape by Zantetsu.
Okay, chance for
But
Freezer
he
here.
ultimately got caught.
I think he was gonna throw an air projectile as soon as he landed. Excellent
That's where
guard
Idun
cancel
is too
roll.
dangerous.
Overhead. Messed up
He couldn't
ace.
continue, yeah.
I think he was gonna go for ace there.
No!
Oh no!
That's a punish.
That would have been a really bad way to die. Either way, he is going to die by giving up some life to Zantetsu. And I imagine if Zantetsu loses this, Oswald will be the first thing to change. He's not looked very solid with him so far.
Yeah. It's not easy to play Yuri against Hydern. But
There he
managed
is.
it quite well so far. Here comes some decent damage for Zantetsu.
If he gets decent advantage off this.
But he has run out of meters now. Let's see what
Oh,
that
the
was-
tricks.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Stinger, Stinger, Stinger.
Looking for a cross-up. You can't get it easily, Freezer.
All right, EX Fireball's in play. Zantetsu gets out of there. He has the meter advantage now. Hosho Koken. Oh,
he
what
was
a
ready for
great
it.
back
He
roll.
was ready for it.
Went for the
No.
overhead. Freezer was ready
No.
for that. Hosho Koken too slow on startup. Zantetsu.
He
Great crouch
managed to win.
C.
Great performance by Zantetsu.
My goodness.
Absolutely fabulous.
If you-
Absolutely.
See, you look at that right there. Freezer had done the jump CD. The hitbox was already gone, but Hydern's hurtbox
Yeah.
was still there in his arms flapping for Yuri's crouch C to catch. That was incredible. Great comeback, and just all the command
Wow.
grab mix-ups that he did, that was a great comeback by
What a great
Zantetsu.
piece of performance, man.
Yeah, but now he's stuck with Oswald for another game.
So it's 1-1.
Shunei has had a hard time against Kula, especially from the first game. So Freezer will want to try to think how he can manage that.
Yeah.
Very underplayed character, I think, Kula. Really strong, in my opinion, when she's first.
Kula looks pretty solid here.
Oh, there's the opportunity, but Freezer doesn't continue his combo. He went for close C. Did Freezer, and he got
Wow.
caught out.
Some good deal of damage for Albanna.
There's the opportunity.
Here comes some good, decent damage for Freezer.
Gets hit
really-
out of his reversal attempt.
Oh, he
Ooh, the
dropped it.
corner positioning was really weird.
Yeah, this is the problem with Shanae's combo. You have to be very accurate with your position. If your position is like somewhere near the corner, you might miss the combo.
And that's what happened right there. So
Exactly.
unfortunate for Freezer. He was putting in a really good first round. All right, snake legs.
Both the players stay with the team. No changes.
All right, jump CD, excellently placed. Oh, Luong, still arguably the best stance CD in the game. Yeah, not the best advantage after that lay spin follow up, and he manages to catch him with a crouch B. 47 seconds. He's going to be back at full health for sure.
She will get her health back. What a style, man. This character is so style.
Oswald is style personified.
Oh, that
Queen.
was a good timing.
That is his one defensive option. It's the one thing he has, because otherwise, Oswald is horribly useless on
There
defense.
is no escape now.
Oh my goodness. What's the setup going to be? He waited for Queen.
Freezer on top of Albana. Albana is struggling to escape.
And again,
He got him. This time he won't leave him.
and he'll take the damage
He
where
will
he
give the
can.
maximum damage, as much as he can.
That
And he
was
got him.
sick.
That was sick. That
He
was
just-
really sick.
Yeah, sweep, cancel to overhead,
Wow.
which in that position, I think Albena tried to move because Luong overhead doesn't stay an overhead out of a cancel, and he even canceled into the snake leg afterwards
Exactly.
to boot. So I'm not sure what Albena tried to do there.
So, and this is very difficult to read.
Ooh,
Such situation.
big opportunity for Freezer. Off Zantetsu getting a little hesitant with his offense.
Wow.
Look at
What
all
a
that
damage,
damage.
man. What a damage. Albana is
Oh,
on
snake
defense
legs.
now. He's getting defensive now. Oh, here's the opening, but he missed it.
That was it.
He missed his stance.
Yeah, good trade for Freezer. He'll take that all day.
Freezer dominating here so far.
He's fine with that. He didn't move quickly enough.
No chance for Albana.
There it is.
No
Snake leg
chance.
anti-air. And Zantetsu now down 2-1.
What a brilliant performance by both of these guys. Freezer is on top now.
Absolutely. Just absolute top level players. And Zantetsu is going to stick it out with this team. That's it. He has to win with this team if he's going to advance. So he's sticking with Oswald.
I guess Zanzetsu has got some other good characters as well in his team, but I don't know what's going on in his mind.
I mean, he's the one up there. He's got to make his own decisions.
Yeah.
Trying to jump back D, hopefully to catch a lay spin. Hard knockdown. He gets this. Yes, he gets to do that from a meterless hard knockdown.
And
Yeah,
again, that's where Shanae is so dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not sure what reversal Zantetsu's doing
Oh.
there. Gets out of there. Hard knockdown. Oh, air dash mix-ups. Jump CD, no counter hit.
No
Ah,
chance for
baits the close C.
Zantetsu.
Took the trade, but he'll be fine with that. And his Shunei takes out Kula at last. This is getting even better for Freezer the longer it goes.
Freezer dominating this match
So far,
so far.
and he still has to think, if he wins this, he still has to think about White Ash
He
waiting
won't-
in grand finals.
Yeah.
Bad max mode activation there. Okay, but he gets an instant air dash, but
Oh, what a
Queen.
decision. That was
Absolutely.
a good move by Zanzetsu.
oh, that was too far for the knuckle to come out.
The situation got messed up.
Yeah, he can do that pressure now. Excellent mix-ups by Freezer. Yeah,
Again?
you can't cross that up. You cannot cross that up. Zantetsu feeling really happy about that. He really loves Oswald. He really, really loves the character
That I can see on his
Oswald.
face. Look, he's smiling.
Yeah, so he feels really good about being able to do well with
Yeah.
him. Oh my
No,
goodness.
here comes a real test for Zantetsu.
All right, opportunity.
You're doing great, man.
EX Snake Leg to try to catch Zantetsu escaping. Oh, that's
No,
horribly
that's a punish.
unsafe.
That's a punish.
Reset.
He tried to reset, but very good defense by
Yeah.
Banda, but
Luong
Not quite
standing
for long.
CD. Luong standing CD. Still absolutely amazing despite getting nerfed at least once, if not twice.
she's still so good. She is such an underrated character.
Yeah.
She's quite strong, man.
The main reason people don't think she can sometimes do as well in the high level plays because on defense she has nothing. Once she's under pressure, she has no tools, not even a meter, not even with meter almost. All right, good situation for Zantetsu here.
Zantetsu has no meters now.
Their fireballs here by Zantetsu to try to regain some space. He'll almost build a meter, but the question is,
Even if somehow he manages to win in this round, he has another test coming up, and that's Hydern. It won't
yeah,
be easy for
exactly.
him.
So he's trying to save the meter. He had a maximum confirm ready for him, but he didn't take it.
Oh,
Standing C. That
he
move is
is trying to
deceptively
save the
good.
meter.
What a dive kick there, catching Luong's limbs.
Oh, he got him, and he saved his meter.
That was good. That was good. He needed that. But Hydern is on almost 4 meters, and we've seen how Freezer plays Hydern with a lot of meter. You can bet at some point there's going to be a max mode raw activation to control the space with EX fireballs. There it is.
There it is.
Oh. The fact that the fireball knocks down all the time is one of the best things about it, for sure. Almost got him there.
Oh, he dropped it. He was a little short. Now he got him. He
Big
can
drop for
do some
Freezer.
good damage here. He went for the maximum damage, but Hydern has still a lot of health. Oh,
That didn't
he
hit. That
defended
didn't
it.
hit. Yeah,
Oh,
but
he defended well. He can have it.
he kept
He's
his
there.
meter for
He's
this.
almost there. He got him.
Oh my
Absolutely fabulous. He got him.
Oh my god. That was incredible. That was incredible. Icelandic, you are keeping me very highly entertained out here. Thank you. That was
A great piece of performance by Zantetsu.
Zantetsu
match is
with such a
getting
clutch
exciting.
comeback. Second time he's had to pull out an amazing Yuri comeback.
That was not easy, by the way. That was not easy. Thank you very much, guys.
That's the Kuwait
Thank you
crew
very much for
taking
coming.
off.
Thanks for coming.
So, and he kept his meter while being mixed up. You know, a lot of people would have spent a guard cancel roll or something, but he was like, no, I can block this and still have a chance to attack again.
He had a great decision making while planning his way for Hydern. He was truly awesome all along the way.
Absolutely. Now Freezer has brought in Mai for Shune, and he's also brought in Leona. So it's going to be a complete team switch from Luong and Shune there, trusting in his in two characters who have been with him from day one. Oh no, auto combo.
He should have continued, I guess, but he still managed to get a grab.
Yeah, he got something out of
Oh,
it while
that
Zantetsu
was a
was
good read.
confused. Yeah,
You gotta kill him.
Zantetsu's neutral, man.
You just can't leave Mike. Oh!
Wasn't
What a
quick
recovery.
enough. Wasn't quick enough there, Freezer.
Now the pressure seems to be shifting on Freezer.
Yeah, absolutely. He was very close to ending this set, and all of a sudden now, especially after he was at such a heavy advantage towards the last match.
Albana looks quite confident now on his attack.
All right, important here. Leona
Oh,
is here.
He got her.
You would know a thing or two about this character being very, very effective.
Freezer finally got her Kula. Kula could be really dangerous. Even if she has no meter, she has a potential to give great damage without even a meter.
Yeah. She's a very scary character. Heavy, good, great frame traps, good neutral. Just still a really strong character. Even after they've tried to nerf her a ton twice,
Still, she's
she
so
still doesn't
annoying.
care. Yeah, if he gets in on Oswald with Leona, oh man, nice cross up, nice cross up.
Wow. He went.
Yeah, that's
Just
gonna be
went for the
some
level 2 super.
great damage.
He's looking to finish it. He's
Set
going
up.
to finish it.
Rolls out of the cross
Oh.
up. That's an overhead.
Yeah!
Oh my
He got him.
goodness. Zantetsu's Oswald comes to life. Look at that. Doing the
Zantetsu
little.
looks quite confident and strong here.
Yeah. Much better now. I think this is the first time he's managed to find himself in this matchup right now. Oswald versus Heidern. All right, Heidern time though.
That's fair. It's very
Stinger.
difficult to read Heidern.
Stinger. And all right, he goes for the overhead instead for the close hard knockdown.
He was looking for another setup after the hard knockdown.
Yeah, he didn't really go for much there.
Yeah, he didn't go for it. He was trying to save his meters.
Queen?
No, he read it. And it's a punish. Oh!
Oh, he wanted the DX
You cannot afford to
Stormbringer.
drop.
Oh my goodness.
Come
You
on,
wa-
Freezer. You cannot afford to drop at this stage.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
already in trouble.
but it's coming down to last round, last character.
This match is getting so excited.
And the winner still has to pick themselves up to fight White Ash. Can you imagine that?
Oh!
What?
Wow! Let's see
Oh,
who
what
wins.
a reaction.
Freezer wins it. What a match. What a match.
That was an EX Shokoken, right? That's why he was able to get that. My goodness.
The distance was quite favorable. And there you go again.
All right, he
There
got
we
it
go
that
again.
time.
Oh, Freezer looks quite solid here.
Oh, he's going to be able to combo off this.
Oh.
Freezer in a commanding lead. Ah, there it is. Hyder.
That was a good match.
Heidern's 5-meter legs on those size 25 boots.
What a
Getting
great
him with that
physical
sweep.
performance by both of these guys. Congratulations, Freezer.
Freezer. Grand final KOF14.
Wow, just absolutely incredible set. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, all the way through.
Oh, man.
Freezer finally clutches it out with some incredible Heidern play. That one reaction when he saw the super and reacted with his own was incredible.
Congratulations, Albana, for securing the third spot. It's never
Yep.
easy in such a high level and high hype tournament. It was never
Absolutely.
easy to reach to this level.
As you would say,
He had some really good matches. He eliminated likes of Buster Wolf.
he eliminated Buster Wolf, which that was a problem for him. He had lost to Buster Wolf twice in recent memory. Actually, wait, he lost to Freezer. And
He
wait,
has eliminated T. Howard, who was such a brilliant player who was in very great form, and he had a very good match against T. Howard. Then he eliminated Buster Wolf, and he made his way to the
yeah,
top
and
three.
he eliminated Buster Wolf convincingly. That was a
very
really good
convincing
match.
victory, by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah.
It was never easy.
Especially
Buster
considering
Wolf-
Buster Wolf had recently beaten him. That was really good mental fortitude on Zantetsu's end.
The way Buster Wolf was going in the beginning of the tournament, when he defeated Bayu so convincingly, he was
Oh,
looking
yeah.
quite strong, but Albana was amazing.
Buster Wolf has had some issues when he gets to top 8s recently. He looks a bit more nervous and not as assured of himself, which is a big problem for a player who builds himself on rushdown and confidence. So I really hope he can rediscover that, because that was really a big part of what made him the GCC champion for so long back in KOF13.
Albana looked quite prepared for this tournament. Well,
Yeah.
Since last few days, I had seen that he just recently started playing Heidern. He had never played Heidern in his life.
Yes.
So it was his game plan to select a good zoner against Buster Wolf. So he kept Heidern on point and gave pretty tough time.
Yes.
But
yes.
he had it work.
All right. Now, speaking of Heidern on point, he's going to have to deal with White Ash's Mian. Wow.
Oh.
That landing right there. Freezer not reacting quickly enough. Now, if you don't know the thing about Mian, her dives refresh every time she touches you, either with on hit or block. So what you have to do is to try to make her whiff, and you want to make her land. Because when she lands, she has recovery. That's when you want to
Yeah.
hit her.
So Heidern could be really good against Mian, but it's not easy at all.
Oh, absolutely. Heidern wants to try planting the fireball in her landing areas as much as he can.
And the
Which
way White Ash plays Mian is so annoying, man.
That's
just
what you're
never gives
supposed to do.
He would just keep diving all along all day.
That's what she does. Chase is there. You never know which direction he's going to go. Freezer was trying to run out from underneath, but he didn't do it quickly enough.
So he opened the match mode finally.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a good
EX
strategy
Fireball.
by-
Yeah, there you go. That's the way around it.
Oh,
wow.
That
Freezer
was an overdash.
losing concentration a little bit.
So White Ash would just give no chance to Heidern. He's just
Yeah.
looking to kill him.
Mien's damage not the best, but White Ash will take anything he can
White
get.
Ash just wants to eliminate the danger guy. And
Look.
there he goes.
His neutral is
just eliminates
ridiculous.
Hydra.
His neutral is amazing.
Absolutely.
Alright, Freezer has brought in Shunei. Now, I can see Shunei with his gigantic hitbox specials being a problem for Mien if Freezer is ready for it. Because any landing within the knuckle distance he can catch, and he can use his DP against her when she's above him, and it has a huge hitbox as well.
When it's about air-to-air combat, Shunei is pretty strong in that.
That is true. Yeah, there it is. Hard knockdown. Went for the ambiguous roll. Didn't quite get the mix-up.
Mian giving so much tough time to Freezer.
Got him. And another.
You can't catch me.
That's-
You can't see me.
Yeah, that's what he wants. That's what he wants. Hard knockdown. Exactly. This is what he needs.
Can he do it?
All right.
Oh,
But
he
he-
got her. Finally.
Manages to throw her. See, yeah, because the knuckle has so much distance, so Mien is limited in where she can land. And anytime she gets hit, now she has to deal with a full mix-up from a hard knockdown. But here's White Ash's second threat. Nudged.
White Ash is. So here comes another annoying character from White Ash.
Oh, big moment here, potentially. All right, throws into the corner.
Freezer looks pretty solid here, and
All
White
right.
Ash just ruins the celebration.
Yeah, he just gets out of there.
Oh,
that was
shot. It could
almost.
Be punished. It could be biffed. That was
Okay.
a good move.
Big
He will
moment
go
for
for the
Freezer.
maximum damage. Yes, there he goes. You can't just leave this lady. You have
Empty
to kill
jump,
her.
low.
Very
Nudged.
good performance by Freezer.
I think that's one of the first times White Ash's nudged hasn't killed a character while on screen. Freezer is not going to make this easy. Even if White Ash wins, he's not going to make it easy for him. Oh, catches the back
he catches
dash. Plus frames.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, that is such a sick offensive
he has
series.
such a speedy recovery that you just can't punish her so easily.
Yeah?
You gotta be very careful while playing against her. Almost all of her moves are safe at a specific distance and range.
And White Ash is really good at finding those distances.
Yes.
All
That's
right.
the key of his victory. See?
Oh my god, you cannot jump in on him. I wonder if Freezer was buffering a V-slasher while he was up there. Because you can buffer supers during super flashes, right? So I wonder if he could have done that.
White Ash has quite good knowledge on this matchup, but
Oh,
Freezer is just awesome. He's looking forward to finish it.
He's going to put her very close
They
to
are
death.
even now. Oh,
Opportunity here for Freezer. Put
That
the
was a
first
good
mark
move.
on this grand finals. He has to be really careful. Mamaha's waiting with that meter. He has to be really careful where he throws his earrings.
anything can happen here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Ah! White Ash chooses to go in. Oh, that was
He got him.
dangerous.
he finally got Leo.
Oh my
That was not
goodness.
easy.
If that was
What a
not
performance.
if that was not EX Eagle Shot, that would have been it for the game. But White Ash keeping his decisions very, very clean still. And even after all that effort by Freezer, it's White Ash who puts the first mark on the board.
And as always, White Ash is just not gonna give it that easily.
Freezer takes some time to think. He does have a couple of extra characters to consider. You gotta wonder which one of them we might see.
White Ash is just not gonna give up. He's too strong, man. He's looking so solid today. Like
Absolutely.
always, he's always so focused.
As we keep going through in this tournament, just another thank you to our sponsors, Armantel, Gata Technology, Holiday Inn, Heroes of Lag, Let's Talk, Shabiba. Thank you for your support for this tournament and allowing it to happen. We're here in KOFGCC Oman Somersault Edition KOF14 Grand Finals, just in case you've only just joined us.
White Ash versus Freezer.
Both of Team V/, the newly established UAE esports team.
And this team has been doing fantastic so far.
The top
They
3
have
places, what more can you
dominated
ask
the whole
for?
tournament, and look at the way they have reached top 3. They all are in top 3.
Exactly. All right, dive kicks. He's throwing Shune on point against Mian this time. He doesn't want to lose a character to Mian if he can afford. All right,
That's
ambiguous
key.
roll. Here's the opportunity. This is the matchup now. This is what he wanted. Hard knockdown.
Freezer looking so solid so far.
Oh, he's
White Ash finds
dropped
an
that.
opening.
I guess that's not actually a combo, or he's getting too late with it.
Goes for the maximum damage.
As much as he can was, and as small as Mian's maximum damage is.
Oh.
Just runs
Freezer
forward
just
with the
could
knuckle
have
to
took her that
escape.
He could punish at her landing.
He's trying to run to find distances from which he can use the knuckle to punish the landing, but
Mian-
White Ash is not making it easy for him.
Mian is just filling his meters. Oh,
I didn't get close enough for a close C.
he would just keep flying all day. He won't stop.
Took the risk on the DP. White Ash staying as patient as humanly possible. Looked for his opportunity, and he took it.
White Ash just giving no chance. Freezer.
Neutral jump CD. All right, he's got Hydrant in play again. All right, jostling for position here. Freezer unable to really exert any control on this match right now. All right, yeah, he needs these EX fireballs to stand a chance of stopping Mian. Still, White Ash has done so well in escaping them. A back
He's
roll
just trying
towards the
to
tail
spend
end of
all
it.
time in the air rather than on the ground. He has spent really a few seconds in the ground.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do. But he messes up escaping that fireball. Still, all this time, the
White Ash
Freezer is
still looking
losing.
to get some more damage, and
Oh,
he got him.
He thought he
He
escaped
finally-
it. He was looking for it, and he thought he escaped it, but his backdash wasn't far enough.
That was a good move by White Ash, but just couldn't succeed.
Exactly.
Good game.
Now,
Well
nudged.
played.
He
Well-
didn't have a good time last time, so let's see if he manages to improve. Stopped by the fireball. Stormbringer, he's going to take that life. Set up.
Give me some
Again
help.
and again.
Give me some help.
Third time.
Oh, there he goes
Overhead.
again. He goes for maximum damage. Is he gonna
Sing it.
kill her?
Oh,
He got
throws
her.
the roll.
He got her main character.
And White Ash's nudge has been a non-issue in this set so far, which is incredible to think of when you consider how much damage she's done this tournament.
White Ash looks concerned now.
He's got a full meter Nakaruru.
He has got full meters, and he has an answer to every fireball of Hydrant.
Yeah, he does have the supers ready, that's true.
That's right.
But Freezer probably
what
already
a
knows
match.
this. Yeah, EX Fireball setup. Oh, okay. Okay, White Ash. He goes from an angle that only Nakaruru could have gone from. Very smart.
Very smart play by Freezer. He's just giving no chance to White Ash. He's throwing no fireball.
Moon Slasher, very well done.
He's just throwing no fireball. Did you see that? He knows
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. Freezer is keeping the balance of the match
Oh.
exactly where he needs it
Just
to be.
little shot. He was just shot.
Wow, really smart. He didn't do the EX Fireball at that distance because he would have gotten supered.
Exactly. He's so smart so far. Freezer, you are playing fantastic.
All right, fine trade for Freezer. He'll take that. Wow, what a hop.
Oh,
Tennessee, and the
got her.
sweep whiff punish on the A slide. Not easy to do. Goodness, that just such high level play right now.
Freezer is not gonna give this that easily.
No,
He
not
has just given the message loud and clear.
yeah, absolutely correct. Now, the question is, will White Ash switch out next? Is he feeling maybe that Athena?
He has got a lot of options. He has got some really good characters in his team. So let's see what he does.
Athena,
He's taking-
Yuri. So he could still call either of those characters into his team right now.
Yeah. I think he will go for a change. He might bring in Athena.
Oh, and of course, a reminder, if you're not used to double elimination brackets or how they work, but just a reminder anyway, if Freezer wins this set, we reset to 0-0, and he has to try to win another set since he's coming from the loser side of the bracket.
And like I said, Athena is here.
Athena, but, well, it's Nudge is still in the team.
Nudge is here.
Yeah, Nudge is still in there, so
He has dropped Mian.
yeah, somehow, I guess, the Shune matchup seems to have scared him. It's been highly problematic, even after he won it last time, but it's so much effort, and Mian is really hard work to play, so... All right, here we go, game 3. All right, jump B. He's been so good about keeping that in his arsenal, but now with Leona up front,
Have you noticed? Freezer has been awesome against Nudge so far in this match.
yeah, he's been really neutralizing Nudge very, very well, which he didn't do the first time they played.
He's giving just no
Oh
chance.
my
and
god!
He got.
That's all it takes.
Look at the damage, man. He's
One whip
crazy.
punish.
And he's done.
Oh, but he messed up his Rekkas.
Whoa.
Freezer a little too slow with his punish.
Oh, he got him.
Okay, there it goes. Run up throw.
That was brilliant.
And that was better from White Ash, but still, his Nudge has not killed a character this set.
What a performance by Freezer so far.
Absolutely incredible. That was the X Psycho Ball. It's still on
on
screen.
the way.
Psycho Ball pressure. Was that, yeah, an attempt at a fake run-up throw there.
Leona still has the potential to give some decent damage from this position.
Builds up a couple meters with Tiger Knee Phoenix arrows.
Freezer would be looking for some more damage. Let's see whether he succeeds or not. White Ash quite careful.
Yeah, Athena's
He
sweep
know
would
what
not have reached
Leona
there.
is capable of. He's ooh.
Oh, he did the D Phoenix
he
arrow.
he drops it again.
Big drop by Freezer.
He drops it again. Oh man.
And he gets chipped out by that Psycho Ball. That was insane. That little sequence there was very, very tense. But White
That's-
Ash just manages to get through.
That can be a very costly drop for Freezer.
Could be, but he still has 2 full characters, 2 full meters on Shune. Cross up. Good blocks there by White Ash still, keeping his defense solid.
Here's
Oh
the opening.
no!
He got her. He goes for the maximum
All
damage.
this damage.
Look
Not
at the
quite dead yet.
He got her.
Empty jump low. Freezer getting in there. Shune doing a lot of work.
Tremendous performance by Freezer. So dominating.
Absolutely, but he still has to deal with Nakaruru. Now, we mentioned not being able to move around freely above Nakaruru because of the super,
Freezer
and this
has
will
made his
definitely
position quite
apply.
strong here.
All right, A slide. Oh, he wanted that hard knockdown so bad. Gets himself trapped in the corner.
White Ash is spending his meter. He wants to get rid of this Shune.
Yeah, he still
He
got a
wants to
hider
eliminate
to
him.
worry about.
Oh, he dropped it. But he will go for the maximum damage
Yeah,
and
there
he kills it.
there he goes. EX slide, more than enough to take that last bit of health off of Shune. Now Hydern still coming in.
It's again a tough matchup for White Ash. He doesn't have much meters and Hyder is having almost 4 meters now.
Not a good trade, especially also considering Hydern has 1,050 health, Nakaruru
Oh,
only has
yes.
900. What a reaction by White Ash,
That was
punishing that
awesome.
fireball.
He was so ready.
But yeah, he also has the problem now where he has no meters left.
He is quite capable of managing and fighting without meters. This
That's
is
true.
White Ash.
That's true, that's true. All right, here's the X fireball. No super reaction.
Oh!
Oh my
What an
goodness.
escape!
He baited it, but he didn't punish.
Come on, throw the fireball, Freezer. What are you waiting for?
But I mean, it's scary.
He was
It's so
scared of the
scary.
super.
Yeah, he has to be. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Caught the roll.
He got some good damage.
So much damage here. Nakaru, a throw away from losing.
Oh,
Got
he
him.
got her.
Exactly.
He got her. What a performance by Freezer, gentlemen
I promise I wasn't actually predicting a throw as the
and
mix-up.
ladies.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely fantastic.
This has been ridiculous. This has been one of the best sets I've seen in a long time. So now we're up to game 4 with Freezer up 2-1. Can he get this reset? And White Ash is still persisting with nudged. Opportunity, drop kick. All right, looks like Nudged is finally finding her opportunities. Super cancel.
You can't afford to do such mistake in front of Nudget. Come on, it can be costly. Really costly.
Command grab mix-ups.
Nudget giving no chance to Leona. She has dominated throughout the round.
If
with
White Ash
maximum health.
needed an answer, that was it. Nudged with almost a perfect there on Leona, on arguably Freezer's best character. But his best performer so far in this set has probably been a combination of his Hydern and Shune, not Leona so much right now.
Oh,
High
that was
counter.
a good counter.
White Ash is finding his confidence again.
This is the very first time in the whole tournament that White Ash is finding it so difficult with Nudget.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There it is.
Good damage
Drop
on that,
kick.
and the maximum
Full
damage
drop
with
kick.
the full drop kick. Oh,
Ah.
he drops it.
Yeah, it's tricky to get that height adjustment proper.
But he's still... White Ash is still not done. Oh, he got an opening and he goes for the maximum damage. He would go for the level 2. There he goes.
Absolutely. He wants Nudged out of there as quickly as possible.
As
Very
quickly as
threatening
possible.
character. The roll. Oh my god.
Oh, look at the damage.
Max-
She needs no meter.
Max drop kick.
She needs no meter to
Not,
get that much
not
damage.
even. Not even.
You are just few frames away to get that kick.
And now Freezer's Hydern has to pull this back all the way through. But if you're gonna rely on one character,
The
that
wrong
doesn't work
decision
apparently.
by Freezer. But still, he is in.
Catches guard
Oh.
cancel roll. Since he was already committed to it, he couldn't escape with another movement to try to bait it backwards, so he had to block. Couldn't do anything else.
This round could be very important for Freezer.
Absolutely.
He
And
needs to save his health as well as meter in order to do.
standing CD. Freezer has been good about using that at the right moments to try to regain some distance. Oh, there it is.
He is quite confident. Oh, what an answer.
A White Ash regains the spacing here. Punishes the roll, but doesn't punish it with a combo. He was potentially going for a
He
big
brings him in the
reset.
corner and again. Oh, he went for the overhead, but White Ash just read it.
A fireball catching the backdash. It is
Oh!
that fast. Oh my goodness.
What a match.
Now
What a match.
And White Ash flustered, visibly flustered for the first time today.
White Ash looks under pressure here. Anything can happen. Freezer looks pretty solid with half of his health, but still.
He's down to his last character. Both of them are. Freezer has to be very, very careful where he throws his options in general.
Freezer is not throwing any
Almost
fireball.
catches him.
He got her.
Oh, no super cancel.
It can be costly. Oh, he drops
Big
it.
mistake.
No.
What the? And that was raw.
a good
That
damage.
was really raw.
he
Oh,
got
my
her.
goodness.
He
what
got
a
her.
read.
He just got her. What a performance.
Freezer resets the bracket.
He resets the bracket.
You look at
Well
that.
done, Freezer. What
No.
a performance, man.
Look at that choice for a couple seconds. Now,
Reset
when
the bracket.
when Nakaru is on the defensive, one of the options she has is to throw Mamahaha, because even if you hit her, it can trade. But because he crossed over, the hitbox went over Hyder and crouching underneath.
Oh, yes.
That whole setup was with that in mind. That was incredible.
White Ass just couldn't focus. He just lost it. Freezer was too good.
Right. So we're back at 0-0 now. Completely new set. Both of them in losers now. Right now, Freezer, he's got all the momentum. Excellent work here. He's using the slash follow-up in order to super cancel. Great opening here by Freezer. Okay, but White Ash.
This is the first time in GCC that somebody has reset the bracket with White Ash.
Is that so? I can't remember that happening. That's true. That may be true. All right, well, Freezer now. The momentum from the start going away a little bit as... there it is. You cannot flinch in front of Nedge. You just cannot.
It's not easy to read that. This kick just comes out of nowhere.
It's exceptionally fast. It does remind me of
Exceptionally
old Raiden back in KOF13.
You are just 1 second away. You just release the button and there you go.
Yeah,
Bang!
that's it. That's it. There's
Bang
no
on your
motion.
face.
There's no motion to read. And there's the pressure paying
the
off
damage.
for Freezer. We're back to parity here with meter almost even. Just Freezer just needs a couple hits to build his 2 meters. So again now, really tough pressure situation for White Ash. He really needs to kind of get himself together again. What a use of the stand CD. It has a really good defensive hitbox. Dark Cancel to get out. Tiger needs to get over the crouch B. Really smart there.
That was pretty smart by Freezer, but still the fireball is on the way. Oh, he manages to escape quite well and punishes.
The
Some decent
optimization.
damage.
Yeah, and that's a meaty setup. Oh, wow. Uses
White
an
Ash
empty
looks quite
cancel, but
defensive here
still.
now. Oh! That was not a good jump. by
Gets
White
over the White Ash.
Ash. That's over.
The White Ash mix-up that he's been using forever.
White Ash just recovered quite well.
Shout out to Mysterio, though. He was one of the people who opened our eyes to that Athena mix-up back in 13 as well. Oh, the fireball
some good
launched.
damage for White Ash. Oh, what a reset.
And he goes for the reset instead. Beat Phoenix Arrow to continue the pressure.
And again, oh, he could hit there.
Yeah, he could have, but I guess he wanted to go for a corner mix-up positioning instead. What a chase
Good
down.
damage.
White
Oh,
Ash has been a little bit hasty with his escapes, and Freezer has been really good about catching him with those.
Oh!
Reflect this! Reflect this!
He didn't wait for it. He was ready for it.
Yeah, he knew what to do. He's done that already before when they played the first time. So he knows what's up.
He just threw that fireball from such a range that
Yeah. You think about the reflect, and then all of a sudden the moon
White Ash
slasher's
got
in your
no
face.
chance.
Oh
What
my
a
goodness.
punish.
That was
what
punish.
a punish.
And Nakaru's going to eat a ton of damage
Look
here.
at the damage,
But
man.
now he's going to have to rely on Hydran's weak meterless damage to try to pull this out. He went
He
for an
goes for
ambiguous
some
roll.
damage.
White Ash not respecting it. Dark Cancel CD
He's
needs the
trying to
space.
keep her away.
Sweep.
No, this time Freezer is trying to keep her away.
Again, being very
Anything
careful
can
with the
happen.
buttons he pushes. Escapes. Hey, Graxlin escape again. Tense moments here for Freezer.
He was
Did he get him?
just
Did he get
great.
him? I don't think so.
Oh, he
never
got him. He got him.
He hit a button. If Freezer hit a button, then there was probably an extended leg that he caught coming in. Because I think if he just empty jumped, that might not have reached because Nakaru still has to travel to you.
Freezer just thought that it would land. Even I thought so.
I
But
thought
she
the
was just
same.
too quick.
Yeah, I
She
thought the
was too
same.
quick.
Well, White Ash knew what we all did, and that's why he's a champion. so
That was quite risky move by,
It was.
by White Ash because Freezer looked quite ready for it. He just took a small hop, but even then White
Yeah.
Ash just caught him.
Exactly. It was really smart on him also to consider that option by opening the max meter to use it the climax while in max mode. So White Ash, again, as he did in the first set, taking the lead.
White
But
Ash
can
just-
he keep it this time?
So White Ash looks relieved now.
Yeah, and he looks like a bit of the pressure is off. Oh,
Yeah.
Freezer getting impatient. Super cancel. Not quite enough, though. White Ash does that as part of his mix-up to make you wonder which way he's going to go.
White Ash is seemingly gaining his confidence back.
Right, because he makes you think that he's buffering command grab by doing that as well.
That's right.
Shunei again. He's been a strong performer for Freezer so far. Let's see if he can keep that up.
He was
Again.
ready for it.
Wow.
That was a good move by Freezer.
Especially for White Ash, having not done that before, for Freezer to be ready for it. That is a top player's preparation.
Oh!
Oh, he almost got the punish on the drop kick. Oh, guard damage. Guard damage. Guard meter going really, really
Good
low.
one. That was a good move by Freezer. Some pretty good damage here for Freezer.
Catches it with the Rekka. Again, that drop kick whiffing. White Ash not getting his drop kicks facing
And
Copper
he's
now.
on the verge of guard.
Oh,
but
Wake up
White
crouch
Ash
A.
just realized.
Oh,
Oh, look
my
at the
goodness.
damage. Just look at the damage.
He adjusts
He
his
didn't
height
go for the
properly.
super. He's just trying to save the meter.
Uh-huh.
And he goes for another setup, and he got him. He almost got him.
Such clutch play
He
by
got
White Ash.
Brilliant performance by White Ash.
Especially after two clear mistakes to be able to keep your cool and do that is really, really difficult.
It won't be easy for Freezer to make a comeback once again.
He almost did it last time. Oh my goodness.
So let's
Crouch
see.
B max mode. So strong. And White Ash has not been able to play around that range as much as he would like to. Giving himself a bit of a sugar boost there. Hopefully be able to concentrate better.
So it's almost the same situation like we seen in the last match.
Almost exactly, yes. Nice usage of forward B there as a spacing tool. Fireball well placed. DP
Oh.
super cancel. He'll take that all day. Solid
White Ash
damage.
would just give as much damage as possible. He doesn't care about his meters anymore. He wants high turn so bad.
For once, Freezer doesn't track the backdash, and White Ash lives to fight another day.
Oh, just a little shot. Oh, what a read, but couldn't make
Oh,
it.
no.
Couldn't make it.
The way the collision box is moved and the teleport's very slight invincibility in the beginning. Oh my goodness. Unfortunate for Freezer how that interaction worked out, and now he's got a really big mountain
Freezer
to
in
climb.
trouble. White Ash would not give you this time.
Chip damage, not enough still. Gets away from the cycle ball, knows he could get chipped out by one now. Yeah,
No chance for Freezer at
very,
all.
very difficult situation when he can't even block a fireball. And now White Ash is up 2-0 in this V/Team Kill Grand Finals.
The pressure has now shifted back to Freezer. He was doing extremely well so far, and now he looks quite stressed.
As he has to be, because Najd is now doing a lot more work than she was before.
This is his last chance.
Absolutely. Whatever he chooses now, whatever team he goes with now is what he has to win the tournament with if he's going to
White
win
Ash
it.
is warming up. He looks cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just-
He's dancing. Oh yeah.
They're trying to keep his intensity.
Yeah.
So Mai is bringing in Mai. He tends to pick Mai when he feels the pressure is on. That's Freezer does that a lot. So he's dropping Shunei. A little bit surprising, but I guess the main matchup that he wanted Shunei for is no longer here. Mian is no longer there, so
Yeah. Shunei was doing so well.
He was.
I just don't get this decision. He should have stick to his team, but just for a change, I
guess
guess
so.
it might work. So let's see and watch.
maybe he knows something with the Mai Najd matchup, because that looks like the matchup that we're going to get to start out. Yeah, there it is. In what is potentially the last match of this grand final set.
Oh, what a
V/Freezer
counter,
versus
what a
V/White
start for
Ash.
White Ash. Freezer is pretty solid with Mai. He is really capable of doing some 6 setups with Mai.
Guard meter going really low. Immediate guard cancel roll to get out of there. Yeah, wow. Arslan Ash also showed very good ability to escape from that situation. Freezer
Yeah.
keeps trying to trap with.
Arslan Ash is such a gem. The way he played in this tournament was outstanding.
Absolutely. All right, Freezer jumping back to the wall. Oh my God.
Oh, look at the
Where are
damage.
you moving? As soon as you lose your focus.
Oh, she's dead. She is dead.
As soon as you lose your focus and move into the drop kick zone, you are dead. That's just how it is. You're dead.
Nudge would not give you any second chance. You cannot afford to do such a single mistake in front of Nudge.
Absolutely.
No room for mistake in front of Nudge.
Now, Leona really needs to step it up for Freezer.
So this tournament is slipping away from Freezer's hand so far.
All right, that was the
White Ash
other.
looking pretty solid here. And here comes another big combo. A big damage. Oh,
Oh, didn't quite
Just
get the height proper.
but he still manages to get Leona, and he is
Meaties.
pretty solid here.
Meaty Rekkas, and he super cancels, and it's looking very bleak for Freezer indeed. Again, it's
Ash.
all on Hyder now.
White Ash is just looking to finish it in a style. He would go.
Immediate Rekka opener, but didn't quite land. Went for the cross up. Freezer looking very unsure of himself now.
White Ash would be looking for an OCV, and so does Freezer.
Oh, okay, opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, he does this so he can keep building
No,
meter.
he just misses it. He just couldn't make the setup.
Oh,
and
God.
Again, big damage. No mercy. No mercy shown by White Ash.
Done. No, he didn't have a second drop kick charged.
Okay.
Okay, second chance at
So
life for Freezer.
just manages to get rid of the OCV, so he's still in the game, but
All right, but still,
White
he's
Ash
got a
is still
lot to
dominating.
do. Nakaruru in second now. All right, because yeah, you can still switch order. So he has Nakaruru in second. He's feeling this matchup right now. What
What a
a whip
shot.
punish!
what a punish.
Yeah, he wants the damage and the setup potential here.
Oh.
And again, no escapes allowed. Oh, wake up!
And he might. Oh, he
that-
didn't go
yeah.
for the maximum damage.
I think that was a climax that he missed. That he messed up for sure.
Or maybe he was not sure how much meters he had.
Oh, he got him! Wow,
He,
the
he just
reactions.
got her.
Got
There
him
you
with
go.
the
Ladies and
XDP.
gentlemen, we have a champion. What a brilliant performance by White Ash. He dominated throughout the tournament, and he just eliminated anybody who came in his way.
Exactly.
White Ash, as always, the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, White Ash.
The champion
Thank
of
you very much,
KOFGCC Oman, Somersault. I thank you, Arslenik. This was an absolutely fantastic